Check, check, check. 1 2 1 2. Good morning, everybody. What's up? What's up, TLC? Is me. Good to see you. Good morning. Let me see who else is with us here. Let me play a quick intro for you guys, and we'll get into it. Please hit the thumbs up. Thanks so much for being here. Good morning. If you're hearing my voice, you are alive. It's a good time to act like it. Enjoy the tune, and we'll get right into it, guys.
Thief, take pictures, run like the parallel stitches, attach my feet to the path I beat, teach myself to keep the answers brief, gnash my teeth like the last to feast, imagine me on that abandoned beach, sand and sea as if the jazz was free, I'm ice cream mixed with gasoline, direct attention to the craftsmanship, neglect to mention that the pastel stick like initials carved in the concrete, like the tattoo that hides on your mommy. I still kick it with angels. The difference is instead of the bar, I'm at my kitchen table. The starlight shines through the glass, but you feel safe underneath that mask. Ferris wheel, give rides, the scars healed in time to get high. Lock the doors and hide the keys. Let's go describe how to climb a tree. Don't sign the lease, just cop a corner for you to curl up and try to sleep. Those cheap police won't find my wings. I keep my dreams inside my dreams. And if I had a time machine, I'd probably use it like a vacuum and try to clean. It kinda seems quite more than a handful of these regrets have been circumstantial. Now give me all the cash out the drawer, touch that mustache down on the floor, and I'll be in court holding a pitchfork before I let the contest outlast the sport. Pocket watch, impatient, find a mate then make the migration. Break the rules but first break the rulers and keep it moving like a rumor. I don't need to defend my defensiveness. I keep to myself, my family, and friendships. I got enough people I could disappoint. If you disagree, I think you missed the point. Now go ahead and grab a chair. Let me tell you about the last few years. Pulled out a sack full of Samson's hair and put it on the dash like a dancing bear. I wrote you a horoscope. It won't fit on this post-it note, but if I had to sum it up into a shorter quote, it goes, fuck it, you might as well row that boat.
True story. Fuck it, you might as well row that boat. Let me get back to my thing here. 1 second. Check, check, check. Well, why is it square? There we go. What's up, everybody? How's it going out there? Welcome back once again. Thanks so much for being here. Boy, oh boy, my ears are still burning. Listen, man, talk. Talk is cheap. Actions speak louder than words. Let's have a look and see who's here this morning. It looks like Musta was the first one here last night. Tinker. Tinker's got a busy day. I got you in my thoughts, Tinker. I hope everything goes well as it can go. Ninja Orchids in the house. TLC is me. What's going on? Good morning to you. Kimberlina, thanks so much for being here. Queen Moomin, what's happening? What's happening? Kentucky Light 4, good to see you. Teaching 25. Top of the morning to you. Hey, Spudler, good morning. I hope you're well. I hope to hear your banjo accent today. You just might. Well, today is Big Tongue Tuesday, so we're definitely going to cover No Sense over there for sure. She's just running wild with all the players that are actually involved in things, running around arguing with each other. Nonsense is sitting over there just getting involved. No one invited her, but she still shows up. She doesn't notice that all these parties she never gets invited to, but she shows up to anyways. Everyone's rolling their eyes. It's like, oh, she doesn't get it. I'm going to try to help her get it. Wazok, J4N, welcome in. Rhonda, good to see you. Good morning. Rod's in the house. What's up, my dude? And Teaching 25. We'll start with Marlo Anderson. Check in and see what National Day today is. Let's see here. Seems to be a theme the past couple weeks with the national days. Just my girls, welcome in. Thanks so much for being here. Let's see what Marlo Anderson is up to this morning. See if Marlo is as well rested as I am.
This day is a celebration of the flaky, sweet, and wonderfully buttery baked goods that delight taste buds around the globe. December 9th is National Pastry Day. We are spotlighting one of the most sophisticated sweets, the eclair. This finger-shaped pastry, often filled with cream and topped with chocolate glaze, has a name that perfectly describes how quickly it should be eaten. The word eclair translates to lightning or flash in French. The pastry itself was likely invented by the famous 19th century French chef Marie-Antoine Carême. We honor the skill of bakers and the universal joy that pastries bring, reminding us that sometimes the most delicious treats vanish in a flash. I'm Marlo Anderson with National Day Calendar, reminding you to celebrate every day.
Reminding you to celebrate every day. Well, how can we forget, Marlo? National Pastry Day. I mean, how do you go wrong with that? I could go for a donut. Let me have a look here. Let's see here. Cringiness. Yes, cringiness abound. What's up, Marie, aka Purple Freak? Kimberlina, yum. Reminds me of Elevated Truth, the cream puff. Yeah, so we definitely have to cover some of him. He's over there with his meth conspiracy, his meth riddles. Nobody ever knows what he's talking about. He just says random names. So what do you guys want to do? Do you want to look at Elevated Truthy first, or should we just jump right into the big tongue woman? The Karen of the desert. The Scorpion Crusher. Smother says, oh yum, I need to put back the weight I lost. Maybe those are the answer. I tell you what, it wouldn't hurt. If gaining weight was your goal, some eclairs might just do the trick for you. Haven't had a donut in forever. It's been a while for me. I've eliminated sugar for the most part from my diet from just, wasteful eating, but something about a donut. You want to start with Elevated Truth? Okay, we'll do that. Little Truthy, unless he put it behind a paywall. I'm not paying to watch some failed TikToker fucking verbally abuse a woman. Good morning, Patricia. You should do I can't say that word. Grandiloquy, a grandiloquy word of the day too. There's some excellent words on that site. Grandiloquent. I don't know how to say that fucking word. What's up, Bridget? Good morning. Thanks for being here. All right, let's see here. We'll start with Elevated Spoof. Get my song going again here. One of the most disturbing parts of reviewing Elevated Truth is him dancing like a big dumb dummy at the beginning. It's like, dude, stop dancing. You're not on American Bandstand. This is not Solid Gold. For the love of God, man. Let's see here. There's there are a few good clips I'd like to share with you too today. If you guys can remind me in case I forget. That's Chronicles of the Shady's been hard at work. Narcos Clips has been hard at work. Let's see. First, we're gonna start with Elevated Spoof. Little bitch ass boy over there, acting like a big man. Just for the record, in case anybody's confused, I know you see he's getting a lot of attention, a lot of noise. He's a punk ass. It's really that simple. He's a failure. What is it with people that just failed at life that end up here on YouTube? Looking at you, Miss Turner. Fucking dumpster. Let's see here. Elevated Spoof. It seems like all the broken toys end up as the bad guys here on YouTube. Good times. I heard someone proclaim that you're just like them. Well, Takes one to know one there, sweetheart. Let's see. This is a big game of Clue, Green, and besides, who? You never know what anybody's talking about. You never know what this guy. You just never know what he's talking about. This is a 4.5-hour stream. We're certainly not going to review all of it, but we'll get through. We'll skip around and see what he's got to offer us. Spoiler alert: he doesn't have much to offer. Let's see. Alexa says, I make my own bread now to avoid extra sugar. The American diet is so sad health-wise. It is terrible. And it happens from birth when they're just shoving Kool-Aid in our faces. Hold on, I got a train going by. All right, we'll leave it muted for his intro because nobody wants to listen to that garbage music. Let's see. The stream is starting soon. Yay, you can feel the tension building with the tweakers right away. Let's see. Oh, someone told him it'd be a good idea to have this screen up for 10 minutes. Ugh. Let's see. Oh, God. Every one of the songs that he plays sounds exactly the same. I thought he worked in the music industry. Oh, he's smoking. They're bobbing the head. This is the image of a man whose wife just left him because he's an absolute piece of shit on the internet. He's got what's he got there? He's got a comedic t-shirt. That t-shirt's funnier than anything he's ever said on YouTube. This dude thinks he's funny. Right. Where's your wife, bro? Is she crying? Dude. Welcome back, Musta. Oi. Lunatic Farmer is in the house. Thanks so much for being here, guys. I appreciate it. All right, we'll unmute this goon and see what he's saying. Oh, he's still dancing to AI country rap music. Good times.
You know, sometimes.
Oh, this is gonna be genius. Almost guaranteed. You know, sometimes. Here, let's make this guy small, like he is in real life. It's not gonna be occupying too much of our space here. Trying to ruin my day. Here we go.
Sometimes people do silly shit.
And that's profound. Sometimes people do silly shit.
You ask yourself, silly shit? Why did you do that? And silly.
Dude, stop trying to be funny. Just stick to the creepy failed TikTok BDSM goon. Just, hey man, so long as you stay out of the park when you pull your pants down, you're good. Flasher. Public flasher this guy is.
Silly shit says, well, not really sure why I did that, but I did that. Okay, now the
Okay. Angry man. Too many teeth. Shriveled up balls from steroids.
we have that all taken care of. May not make sense. Got a couple questions.
Oh, this guy's full of questions. Nobody's interested in even having a conversation with him, let alone, well, maybe Nunya is, but most people aren't interested in having a conversation with him. So I got a couple questions. I got a question for you, Stevie, you punk bitch mother beeper. I want to know where those receipts are of you calling me a Antifa and somebody named Chris in Seattle and all of that. Whatever happened to that? Did you just forget about that? I mean, I'll give it to you. You might have forgotten because you're a big, stupid burnout of an adult. But I mean, nothing. Okay, you're just zero. Alexa says, "Oh, this guy. He ends up with Clue and QB. My phone autoplayed it. They're live after Brits while I was sleeping. Oh, they were up in the middle of the night. Yes, that's what these twackers do." Sweller says, I swear they make their intros 30 minutes plus because they think it bypasses the bots these days. That doesn't work. Yeah, I'm not big into wasting people's time. I mean, if you're going to sit here with me a couple of hours anyways, why am I going to steal 20 more minutes from you? It seems ridiculous. Yes, he is TLC, one of the creepiest fucking man children around here. Is he trying to sound like Barry White? Fake. He's trying to sound like Barry just got a divorce.
Though, it's been an interesting day listening to people's excuses. Interesting day listening to people's stories change.
My story's never changed. He's talking about what everyone else is making excuses and their stories changing. Hey man, how many autopsies did you say you performed? You fucking liar. Fuck out of here.
Mildly nauseating, may I say.
May I say.
And I thought it'd be interesting if receipts spoke for receipts.
Like the Antifa claim. That shit you made up because you're a fucking meth delusion paranoid boy. What's up, Cheese 69? We were just talking about you last night, man. I hope you're doing well. Hope the surgery went well. Kimblina said he makes me dry. Me too.
And well, you know that hate channel over there, that Cluminati hate channel that...
Oh yeah, Cluminati, a 400-pound pig bitch who's a racist. Yeah, we're familiar.
Talk so horribly about.
Oh, no, we don't talk horribly about her. That's merely a description. She's a fat pig bitch who's a racist. What's the question?
Came up with a couple facts today. Couple really interesting recepts that I thought I would...
Oh, this guy. Already I'm tired of reviewing this little punk bitch.
Speak about again in case there was anybody that missed it. And then I promise you guys I'll get y'all's membership, the memberships and cash apps and all, or the super chats.
Still got his fucking elbows on the desk, man. Hey man, nobody wants to enter the bouncy cancel the bouncy castle with you. Over there, bouncy, little twack.
Those just say. Now, the last week of May.
Oh boy. Let's see. May, June, July, August, September, October. Fuck, dude, he's talking about half a year ago.
Just a couple months ago.
Yeah, half a year ago. We know how calendars work there, bitch ass. Cheese, for those of you just listening, Cheese said, surgery went well. I'm still in the hospital and it looks like I will be for a while. Damn, I'm sorry, man. Hopefully you make it home for Christmas. And hit us up if you need anything. You know what it is, man. Spudler says, Cheese, sending you love and healing energies, mate. Good morning, Deanna M. We're going to get to Big Tongue. It is Big Tongue Tuesday, so we're definitely going to review nonsense. But we're going to have a bit of bonus bitch here with Elevated Spoof. He was kind enough to take his ball gag off for this live stream, so at least we can see his little teeth.
The last week of May, BJ deleted 130,000 views. Well, that's interesting. Because
it would be interesting, except you're the guy that's absolutely known for wiping his channel clean like once a month. So what are you trying to hide? Also, Stevie, tell me something, bitch ass. Who are you hiding from? What are you running from? Have you had problems with Antifa in the past? Maybe you were a boogaloo boy. Maybe you're a white nationalist. Maybe something like that. I'll tell you what, dude. If you are a white nationalist, like I believe you to be, I'm going to tell you one thing. Antifa really is your enemy. But I'm a different kind of enemy. So, I mean, you'll see. You'll find out.
There's a follow-up investigation the last week.
Why is he talking like that, dude? Just get it out. Today, Junior.
Of May. Last week of May, 5/29, there's a follow-up investigation. But interestingly enough, on 5/27, there was a welfare check.
Fucking Detective Meth Head over here. It's all connected, man.
So the last week of May, you deleted 130,000 views Also in the last week of May,
Look at his little fucking angry eyes, man. Why is he? Never mind.
you had a welfare check on 5/27, and you had a second visit, which was a follow-up investigation.
I am going to set a super chat goal. If we reach that, we will have a music night over on Cousin Charlie's. It's been too long.
On 5/29. Okay. Interesting. You quit deleting after the harassment warrants call on 7/10. On 7/10, you announced you needed a lawyer.
Dude, I mean, I'm already so bored. Should we skip around, or what do you guys think? Is this guy, fuck, he's so lame. Mr. Kelso, you're the worst. Let's see. Chi says, if I'm up to it, I'll post an update on my channel. I appreciate all the support, guys. For sure, man. We've been thinking about you a lot over here. He thinks he knows all, yet he knows nothing. Exactly. He's a stranger to all of us. He just side busted a community. He's not fucking welcome, and he's too stupid and high on drugs to realize it. But hey, that's all right. So he's trying to connect her deletions to coincide around the times Ellie and CPS have been visited. Who knows? I don't know what he's doing. Good morning, Too Blunt Mimi. Thanks for joining us. Welcome back. Who the hell studies a channel like that? A tweaker, a meth boy, a man whose wife just left him. The Dickless Wonder.
Okay. All right, that's fine. All right, you asked for a lawyer. Okay. 7/12, you asked for donations. 7/14.
I don't know. I mean, listen, dude, these people have made it their whole life. It's like, just imagine your favorite television show ever. I'm kind of split between Lost and Shameless. I like both the UK version and the American version, but I mean, you get so invested in the characters. That's what this guy is. He's got nothing. When he hits end live, he's got nothing but some smoky Labubu to sit with. So he's locked in, he's obsessed, and he's got too many fucking teeth on the bottom row of his mouth.
You opened the first Go Send Go. Now let's just stop there. Now,
please
if I remember correctly,
I have a feeling he's not going to stop there, being that there's 4.5 more hours to go of this garbage live stream of his.
And y'all can tell me if I'm wrong, through a very specific case that we all have been following anxiously.
Blah, blah, blah. Following. You mean fucking mining like a fucking strip mine. This guy's so full of shit. How much money did he make off Sebastian Rogers' name? Let's see. KC Lee 22 said he doesn't need to study this. Cletus had all these dates written in his diary. Guaranteed Cletus has a pink diary.
We have constantly said that there's no...
Hey, bud. Who the fuck is we? You mean you and your racist friends that side busted a community? Racist aren't welcome here. I mean, when it comes to racism, it's black and white for me. There is no gray area.
No way that dates don't matter, right? There's
right.
No way that we can agree.
Right. Dude, he's trying to, I don't know if he's trying to fucking convince himself or me, but no, not right, wrong.
With each other, that dates don't matter. Because they do.
Uh-huh.
They absolutely matter.
Uh-huh. You know what doesn't matter? Your face, your small teeth, your ex-wife, or your ball gag. None of those things matter. What are you doing, dude? Go find your own little niche somewhere. You're not welcome here.
So if dates matter, and we can see that the end of May represents...
I gotta fast forward, man, because I'm not trying to have a history lesson with somebody who doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about. It's hurting my brain. Thank you so much, Must Have Got Lost. Choo-choo train started. 1 of 5. We're on our way. Let's see here. I just have to pick a good night for the music night. Usually Friday or Saturday is good for that, but if you guys want to do it sooner, I'm cool with that too.
Presented a waterfall, so to speak, of reaction.
A waterfall of reaction. What is a waterfall of reaction? What is a waterfall of reaction, dude? What do you mean?
Then when we look at the new situation, give me 1 second.
The new situation, you mean you goons calling the fucking police over and over again? Oh, that situation? Man, cubic zirconia.
When we look at the new situation, we look at, give me just a second, I'm getting there, I promise.
Take your time, bitch
My
ass.
notes weren't in line. Shame on me. Now, if there's 3 calls, right now, mind you, I just read out what I read out to you, okay?
Okay.
Now, the morning call, just the other day, on Friday, I guess it was. You know, the one she said she slept all day and then remembered that all this shit went down? I don't know.
I mean, is there any more clear case of fucking just stalking, dude? Let's see what's he got here. Oh, just doxing people. That's fun. Oh yeah, if you guys haven't heard, he's trying to claim that Craig is a homicider. He's not. These people are idiots. And then here she comes over here with the fucking looking like Jeff Goldblum avatar from 1984. Hey man, that's not what you look like, Ricky. What you look like is a white elephant. And I'm not Christmas party there, sweetheart.
Snowball with it, right? And not even be reaching.
I mean,
when you take that combined with the dumb shit she says in the midst of already suspicious fucking behavior. I think for me, the point is more, you probably should do what you told your fucking people you were going to do.
Oh, sorry guys. I was just talking away. I was doing the whole Becker Darren. Sorry guys. Let's do that again. My bad.
Take this and snowball with it, right? And
take this and snowball with it, right? What's it mean? What do you... This guy, all these people have a difficult time with basic, simple English language. Sorry about being muted, guys. It happens.
That the AI is right, but you understand how someone can take this and snowball with it, right?
You understand how someone can take this and snowball with it, right? Nope. I don't know what it means to take something and snowball with it. That's not how you say it. That's not how it's said.
And not even be reaching.
I mean,
all of you motherfuckers are reaching over there like a bunch of T-Rexes, dude.
When you take that combined with the dumb shit she says.
When you take that combined with the dumb shit that she says. That seems suspicious, huh, Clayton?
In the midst of already suspicious
behavior. You know what's suspicious? Your fucking 600-pound girlfriend saying that she's going to weaponize her pedo ex-husband against a YouTuber. That's pretty fucking suspicious. Hey man, you know what else is suspicious? You sitting in the fucking bushes, rubbing your dirty tongue on the one tooth in your mouth that you have left, and threatening to fly a drone over somebody's house. I'm back down suspicious. Fucking hick.
Just fucking behavior. I think for me, the point is more, you probably should do what you told your fucking people.
You probably should do what you told your fucking back down. This guy named his butt plug Brittany.
You were gonna do multiple fucking times.
Multiple fucking times. Look, Steve's gonna cough because he smokes too much. But don't worry, Steve. Just keep on smoking and that fucking cough will go away automatically.
And go back and do true crime.
You can go back and do it too, damn. And back to crime. The fuck you talking about, dude? Go brush your tooth. And then clean your toilet.
Because you can't fucking talk.
I mean, what the fuck? Kimberly's been a member for 1 month. Thanks so much.
Drama and not look suspicious as fuck.
I mean, who looks more suspicious than this guy does? Let's keep it. Honestly, he looks the most suspicious.
I mean, we're not even going to talk about the fact that you had fly strips in your house that were just saturated in flies.
Huh? We're talking about fly strips? You pull your pants down in public parks, dude, in the middle of the day. The fuck are we talking about here? You verbally assaulted a fucking stranger on the internet with their domestic violence records. You, sir, were kicked off of TikTok because you didn't fit the simple low standards of a fucking ball gag boy on a fucking... What are you talking about? Fly strips? Dude, your whole life is a fly strip.
And flies don't fly around like that unless there's a reason for flies to be there.
Oh, we got a true crime fly expert. We're gonna study the fly larvae. Dude, you need to lay off the heroin and cocaine meth, man. Also, why the f is your mustache flesh toned? Do you dye your mustache to make it the same color as your knuckles? Dude, what's happening?
Flies make maggots.
Like stank on.
Yep, and crackheads make rocks. Flies make maggots, guys. Breaking news. Flies make maggots. And I bet you there's a couple maggots in your friend Clue's jelly rolls. See what I did there with the words? Jelly roll.
On shit.
You know, once again, you open this door with your shadiness about speaking about what happened.
Once again, you open this door. Dude, close the door. The smell from the stinky toilet is coming in. Kentucky Life 4, thank you so much. You're getting too good with the Cletus impersonation. Well, I do live in the Appalachian Mountains, even though it's a city, so. Jeff Goldblum is the Fly. Yes, indeed. That movie, I don't know why the fuck my parents were, or whoever was my babysitting me. I don't know why they fucking let me watch The Fly. That shit changed my life. Also, Jeff Goldblum, proud Pittsburgher, just like me, in case you didn't know. Michael Keaton, same thing. Yes, Batman is from Pittsburgh.
So you only leave people to fucking chat GPT and AI check.
Yeah, that's what everybody does. Why is this eye all big and then this one's all, never mind.
Shit.
And is any of this that's gone on, or any of this that, you know, you've had the calls on, the reason why Ivy League would have said,
Man, that lady has a crazy voice.
he's a rancher's a criminal attorney?
Oh,
Hey, since I got you two on the screen here, Stevie and Ricky, why don't you go ahead and show the receipts for the blip boards when you ripped everybody off? What happened to that? Oh, you forgot about that? We haven't.
I'm pretty sure it was Ivy League in her chat that said that. I'm almost positive it
I'm
was
pretty sure it was Ivy League said that in her chat. Dude, fucking get a hobby, man. Go fucking make yourself a workshop or something. What the fuck is happening?
Ivy League.
I think so too. I think you're right.
let me
Well, there's the fat racist.
ask you a question while we're talking about it. I just have a couple of questions on this one.
Dude, this guy's full of questions. Stupid motherfucker.
Because I, you know, some things to me make more sense than others?
Dude, it's all filler. Just fucking ask your question, you fucking loser.
When you review this, because I know you're going to.
I'm going to, bitch. Because I know you're going to. This guy's way too comfortable. Hey man, we don't accept racist around here. You're fringe and you're temporary, bruh. So is your 600-pound cross-eyed racist friend and her little pot-belly boyfriend. The little bank down.
Right before I strike you for it.
He thinks he could, at least threatening to strike people, dude. Bitch ass.
Oh yeah, we playing the strike game now. Let me ask you
Okay,
something.
dude, we can play the strike game. I don't think you know how to do it, but if you want to play the strike game, we could do that. We could just strike each other. Punk bitch.
Then what do you feel when I say Police Chief Mitch Johnson?
I feel absolutely nothing. What do you feel whenever I say your wife left you? Oh, I bet you felt something, huh? Little tinge in your belly, little pull at your heartstring. Loser.
Does that make you boil a little bit?
Well, not her, but
I
probably.
have no idea what he's talking about, by the way, just for the record.
Hold
Right.
on. Now, Craig.
This guy's a fucking terrible actor. He's a bad actor. That's completely different, separate from the fact that this bitch can't even convince himself of something. Patricia Burns says, my family have their nickname Shameless after that series. Oh, mine could as well, for sure. Let me get my name off of here so people don't think I have a fucking flesh tone mustache. Little bitch ass. There we go. Let me get back in the chat. Good morning, everybody. Once again, thanks so much for being here. You will see that I have a super chat goal set there. If we reach that, we'll scoot on over to Cousin Charlie's here in the next couple of days, and we'll have a comedy Christmas. Thanks again so much. Must have got lost. Excuse me. TLC's me says, who the heck has that kind of time to come up with all this? Nobody does. Alexis says, come on, y'all. We know his wife is chained to the radiator with the litter box next to her wearing a cat tail and butt plug. Oh, man, that's terrible. Shayna! Good morning. Sure, dates matter just like dates you were arrested for meth. Running from the cops, dude. Looking like a whole queen bee running down the street with fucking meth shards falling out the face. Let's see. Yeah, sorry I was muted, guys. That happens. I'm fucking terrible with that. Hockey Mom joined us. Thanks so much for being here. On my way to school drop-off and work, I'll be listening. Awesome. Thank you so much. Welcome in Blue Eyes. What is it? Blue Eyes Lee, 5952. Good to see that laughing. Kimberline has been a member for 1 month. Loving the banjo accent. Deanna M says, wait. Nothing is more suspicious than your girlfriend's forehead. That's a big forehead, boy. I tell you what. I tell you what. I'm glad you like the morning lives. I enjoy getting up super early too. I get up this early anyways. It just gives me incentive to get moving. I'm getting better at it. The first couple times I went this early, I realized I wasn't awake until about an hour into the stream. So that happens. Deanna M says, well, she said often she was going to do true crime, which many of the subs have asked for. That's true. Let's see. You have my mom in fits of laughter listening to doing Cletus banjo voice. Oh, good. It is one of my side missions to create laughter on this earth while I'm here as much as humanly possible. Kimberlina says, do you think he has cheeseburgers in his beard for his beast? Oh, he's hiding something in there. Definitely some contraband for sure. Maybe some bankruptcy paperwork. I don't know. Past bills from the pool boy because it looks like the pool hasn't been cleaned since 1972. What's up, Brittany J? Top of the morning to you. You guys probably didn't see me in Brittany's chat last night. I went straight to bed like a good boy. The next couple weeks, I really just got to focus on my channel, and I can't be up super late. I got a lot going on, and I'm planning a special field trip for us to go on as well. Unfortunately, with the way things are, I can't announce the field trip until I'm there. because they'll show up trying to get a snapshot of the lemon. Let's see, Ninja says, the fly stuck with me like a fly catching strip. I don't think I can stomach it anymore. Good on you. Musta says, I have 5 kids. I'm a ginger. No ginger kids, but 2 boys have red facial hair. I'm sorry. I'm just poking fun at him. Like, ugh. Thank you so much, Teaching 25. A music stream would be nice. I think so too. Just a break from all this bullshit. We can even find songs that apply to these people. Let's see. Creepy man fly. Good morning, vegan Mamimi. I can't even believe that they're making a statement like this. This is insanity. Cheese says, is he threatening to rat on someone? Not surprised. He does seem like a little snitchy bitch-ass snitcherston, doesn't he? Well, you saw whenever he almost beat up that guy at the MAGA rally that he was at. Make America meth again. He almost fought some old guy, and then he ran over to the cop and just snitched on the guy. Not only did he snitch, but he made stuff up. Just like Miss Turner over there in Illinois, these fucking crack felons just snitch on each other. I mean, it's pretty obvious that QB snitched on somebody because she got a light sentence, and all of her homies are probably still locked up. Bummer, dude. Dishonest from Jump. Jenny Machete, good morning to you. Good morning, everyone. Who's boiling? This is Elevated Spoof. He flashes his... He drops his pants and flashes people in public parks in midday. He got kicked off of YouTube, kicked off of TikTok because he was inappropriate in a ball gag community. I mean, talk about, does your character hang low? Does it wobble to and fro? Can you tie it in a knot? Can you tie it in a bow? Fucking loser. Let's see. Teaching says, Roddy is, I think it's called Mr. Frost or something like that. Oh boy. Good morning, Brenda Sue. Thanks for being here. Luminous is joining us. Awesome. Sue Helton, 274. Thanks so much for being here. Sorry, my voice is struggling this morning. Maybe I should start smoking like these guys. Let's see here. And please hit the thumbs up, guys. Always a pleasure to have you here. And thank you so much, Teaching 25. Jenny Machete says, I was blonde, but my eyebrows never turned brown. Now they are also gray and overplucked. Well, at least they're not drawn on like fucking bitch-ass nonsense. This is Big Tongue Tuesday, so don't worry. We're definitely going to review nonsense. We got some bonus bitch boy here this morning. This motherfucker. Let's see. Butterflies are free to fly. Good to see you. Hey, y'all. I just got off work and getting the youngins off to school. Awesome. Yes, Deanna, it does have something to do with that, in fact. I think, well, I guess I can say it would be pretty tough to find my ass on a whatchamacallit, on a ski slope. So maybe it'll be that. Hold on one second, guys. I gotta do something right quick. Give me 1 second. All right, looks like a little mod shake up here. Bummer, dude. Yeah, just moderators, just keep him. I just want to let you know that a couple moderators will no longer be moderating here, and because they're taking screenshots of my shit and sending it to people. So bummer, dude. The friends are falling like flies. Bummer, dude.
When I say Police Chief Mitchell Johnson wants to be your best friend, how much of that flames through your...
There's no flame, dude. Nobody knows what you're talking about. You're doing meth riddles, man. You're doing meth riddles again there, Stevie.
flaming body? Just curious. When we talk about Police Chief Mitchell Johnson, who started in your sheriff's department, you don't like that guy, do you? You don't like that guy at all. Word on the street is you really don't like that guy.
God, this guy is just all filler, man. No substance. I'm just going to skip ahead. I don't know what the fuck we're looking at here.
Okay. Maybe you get oxys. Maybe you getting Percocets, some type of
Oh boy, what we know for sure is this guy. This is the drug guy. He's a meth felon. So him talking about drugs is kind of cute. It's kind of cute. Low quality product he's got here.
pain management.
But they
Okay.
give you a copy of the drug test?
I'm getting there.
Okay. Sorry.
Maybe that's what it is. Okay. And at request, you can get a copy of your drug test. It's a yellow sheet.
Okay, this guy's an expert on drug tests. I mean, he may have experience being drug tested, but I'm not sure he knows how to administer a drug test. Lunatic Farmer says, "My gorgeous baby, grandbaby has dark hair and bright blue eyes with invisible eyebrows, so I'm sure he'll be blonde very soon." That's so awesome. So glad you got him home. Let's see here. Linda Lou, good morning. Thanks for being here. I appreciate it. Let's see here. Good morning, Curious AF. Good to see you. We're just going to do a little bit of a review of this punk-ass motherfucker right here, and then we're going to go on to nonsense on the web. Duh. Oh, darn, they age restricted my live stream from yesterday. Oh, well. Good morning, Pink Butterfly. Thank you so much for being here. Flight attendant for life. Good morning, sweetheart. It says, still trying to play catch up on the streams, but I figured I'd jump in this one as I get ready. Awesome. Thank you so much. Mama Mac 316 is in the house. Good morning, Sinner, or good day, Sinner, and everyone else. Sinner, who's not mod anymore. I mean, you won't. Well, they don't come here anyways. The people I'm talking about. It seems that old friends of mine are talking shit somewhere else, as expected. Let the pieces fall where they may. I'm going to continue to tell the truth and be myself. Hey, Jonesin, tell everybody that you knew what happened at QB's house when before you asked for the information from the police. See, she wants a receipt from me, but what I'm not going to do is drag a bunch of her old friends into the situation. That's what she wants. I know what's up. She knows what's up. Nanya can kiss my fucking ass, dude. Hi, I'm Nanya, and what I say is important. What I do is sit with racists, and because I know how to have an adult conversation. Dude, I just imagine balls smacking off someone's forehead, dude. That's it. I don't know what's wrong with this dude. Brittany, who knows? Scottish Bluebell, good morning. Let's see, Musta, Rod. I'm just checking to see if there's anybody else here. Good morning, Gigi Dillagaff. Good to see you. Gigi, do I look like I give a fuck? No, Gigi, you do not. Well, no, man. They're not real friends. They're internet friends. Remember?
Right. It's the yellow sheet that's behind the main fill out sheet. A lot of times you're going to get it on your checkout. When you go to checkout, it's going to be in your file. Okay. So you would get those one.
God, I hate this guy, dude. He's so lame. I don't even know what his fucking point is, dude. Just twacked out.
You know.
Yeah, I know.
And someone just corrected me. I'm so sorry. Sorry. With your clerical error. I'm so sorry. With your clerical error, the name, for some reason, I have to apologize. I was just corrected. I have a source. I hope this doesn't burn my source, but I was just correct.
Okay. I hope this doesn't burn my source. Thank you so much, TLC is me. Let's reach this super chat goal, and that's exactly what we just did. Bing bong. So we'll have a music night here coming up in the next couple days. I'm looking forward to it too. There's some really funny Christmas songs. Most of them copywritten, so we'll do it over on Charlie's because fuck it.
Corrected. In that arrest where Mr. Blackman signed himself out on his own recognizance.
I mean, it's crazy listening to racist people talk about someone named Blackman, but still, they got this all wrong. How fun.
As Mr. Blackman.
What the fuck?
These silly officers.
These theatrics, dude.
They didn't even fingerprint him. It wasn't required.
Well, was it a felony like your charges? Are you a meth felon? Did your wife leave you? Does your grift hang low? Does it wobble to and fro? Can you tie it in a knot? Can you tie it in a bow?
Silly me.
For sure. Ball gag you. He can't get a copy of a drug test, but if he could, he couldn't be honest about it because he would have to admit any test I've taken at all is negative for all substances. I saw the copy of it. I guess he's talking about Craig and Brittany. That's all he talks about. That and teddy bears. I mean, the guy's brain is fucking broken. Good morning, everybody just coming in. Thanks for being here. Make sure you hit that thumbs up. We're getting to nonsense. This Tuesday is dedicated to that bitch with the big tongue, but we get some bonus ball gag boy this morning.
You know, that happens every day. You have clerical errors where you don't fingerprint the person. Huh. Them damn clerical errors. Nothing to see here. Isn't that right, Mr. Blackman?
What the hell, man? You can't remember the name Blackman? That's not even the right name. What the hell's going on around here? Thank you so much, Scottish Bluebell. Choo choo, motherfuckers. That's what I'm talking about. And thanks, Georgia Peach, again last night for that very generous Cash App. Let's see here. Lunatic Farmer. Let's see. Pink Butterfly says, I was talking to Brittany. Respectfully, they don't care what you do. They will always hate you. So why bother continuing explaining yourself? It's crazy to me. Alexis says, curious, no one really knows. Clue doesn't even participate when she's on panel because she doesn't know either. Blackson. Hey, Blackson. Brenda Sue says, oh, talking to Brittany. All right, let's watch a little more. God, this guy's fucking lame as shit. But if he keeps up this great detective work, maybe he'll be, invited back to a Barbara Walters style interview with another pretentious bitch around here, Nanya. Hey, I know how to have adult conversations. Have adult conversations with these nuts.
I'm going to remind you.
Okay.
BJ.
Okay.
You said dig.
Huh?
You said you had nothing to hide.
Nobody said dig, dude. What you're doing is digging someone's life on a public platform. It's creepy as fuck. Also, what makes it extra creepy is she's never done anything to you. And your eyeballs look like they're morphing around like a gecko there, bud.
Hide. You said you weren't scared.
Okay, so your goal is to make her scared? Roger that.
You taunted people to dig.
Taunted people? Taunted. He feels taunted. He's a fucking stranger to this person hundreds of miles away.
You undermined people's intelligence.
Well, I mean, you're a stupid fucking human being, so I mean, right. Thanks again so much, Scottish Bluebell. You guys have been so generous. I very much appreciate it.
Insulted them. You told them they were inbred, redneck, hillbilly, couldn't do shit. You represented that as the whole following of community, that each of these good fucking people were ignorant and idiots. And what
you said good people. You mean good old boys. You mean racist, gelatinous fat fucks. That's not good people at all. Actually, that's bad people, stupid.
Did was you lit the fire under the ass of people who don't normally.
Oh, he thinks he's lighting fires. Oh boy. A bother.
Involve themselves at all. Because see what you're going to learn
Oh, he's gonna teach her lessons. This guy needs taught a lesson.
Is there's a couple of groups of people that really don't like shitty people.
Hey man, shitty people, that's totally fine. I mean, I had a bunch of shitty people for years pretending to, be friends with me, and now they're a bunch of vulture bitches sludging around just like the Hive is. But everyone can deal with shitty people. That's par for the course there, Stevie. What we're not going to deal with are fucking meth felon, racist, and 400-pound women that call other women fat. I mean, but really the racism and the scamming people for blipboards, that's the main problem. Shitty people? Shit, man. It's almost like you have to be shitty to even be here.
People. One of those groups of people just happen to be autistic people.
Oh God, here we go. The autistic champion, him and fucking Skolnick together. Two fucking idiots in a pod. Dude, nobody gives a... Listen, first of all, I don't believe any of it, dude. He excuses his fucking creepiness. I mean, nope, you are no advocate for autism, dude. You're a fucking turd. Stop it. Knock it off, man.
Really don't like people who talk shit and harm the...
Nobody tell him he's describing himself. And again, look at these fucking eyes, bruh. Your fucking eyes. Hey, bruh, your fucking eyes, bruh.
Reputation and the idea.
Reputation, dude. Public flashing is a hell of a reputation, dude.
And the education around autism.
Education. He's going to educate us all about autism as he fucking verbally abuses a stranger on the internet. Good times. Tell me all about it, man. Stevie, let it rock, dude. Educate us.
They don't take it too kindly. Then you have the real Americans, the patriots,
the real American patriots who can't even vote because they're fucking violent crack felons. That's hilarious. You got the real Americans. Shut the front door, dude.
That are on these streets too, that believe if you work hard and you provide for your family and you pay your bills, makes you at least a decent...
Dude, one family, your wife left you, you don't have any kids. You're a yard salesman. You sell teddy bears in a basement, bud. What the fuck? I don't know what kind of drugs you have to do to convince you that you're fucking creating an empire when you're slanging Lil Boo Boo. I mean, what the fuck? That's a solid no. That's a no. And you do not represent America. You do not represent men. You do not represent the South. You represent someone who failed at TikTok in a creepy pervert community, and now you're here. But you won't be for long, because we don't accept racist people that verbally abuse strangers. I mean, specifically because the person's never done anything to you there, Stevie. Stupid punk.
Decent person, and I can live next to you and you can live next to me. But see, when you start talking shit about everyday working folks, the blue collar folks, man, they don't like that either. They take that shit real personally. And then you got the group of individuals on here who have some special needs, right? They get state government, but they still have some special needs.
I mean, obviously, I'm going to bite my tongue on this one.
And it takes a real special kind of son of a bitch to take advantage of those people. But we all know who and where that happens.
Riddles, man. Riddles.
See, it's not about making money with your channel. You should always make money with your channel. It's kind of the point. Time is money, right? Like you got.
No, that's not the point. You missed the point. We know you're here because you're a broke bitch, but that's not the point. That's just an added bonus. Making cash on YouTube is what that is a happy side effect of hard work, not just sitting there fucking abusing somebody. Stupid.
Got to make some money with your time. But if at least 25% of what you make on a monthly comes from the government because it comes from people.
My God. Good morning, Sonia. I hope you're well. Come on down. I will slam my D in the door of this luxury sedan.
People that the government gives their money to, it's not really a flex.
Not really.
You know,
not really.
It's not really a flex.
Neither is selling Labubu, dude. Chain smoking Labubu. We got the new Labubu. We got the new Labubu. This one's a banger. This one's worth $200. We're gonna start the bidding at $1. The fuck?
It's also not a flex to say people are on Social Security, as if it's a bad thing. As if working your ass off and qualifying for Social Security is
I don't think he knows how Social Security works. You mean retirement? Social Security, Stevie, in case you didn't know, that you receive as a senior citizen, as someone that's retired, is completely different than getting SSI checks monthly because you're a crazy person. Shout out all my first of the monthers out there. I'm not talking about you. I'm just trying to let this guy know he's wrong. Look at him.
some type of easy thing, especially when the people that are on Social Security so heavily support your channel.
Oh yeah. This is something I've been saying for a long time. That's not news. Flight attendant says, "Oh, the folks railwayner said better be careful and watch out. The people with cameras and professionals, those people, truth. What the hell?" Brittany J says, "I've been on here since 2019, Truth, and I have watched channels and communities come and go. And I can tell you, ET is a crash and burn channel. He is going down with some type of scandal that he." Let's see, there's part 2. But yeah, no, he's a temporary flash in the pan. Regardless, even if he gets accepted and supported by, people that pretend to be good on here, they'll interview him and have him explain why he read DV reports and all of that. All the rest of the people are like, nope, we don't like racism, so he's not welcome. So it's just a matter of time. TikTok, motherfucker, TikTok. Oh, I said TikTok. Whoops. Ironically enough, I've been called a ticking time bomb, and TikTok is also the noise that a time bomb makes. So it's all, hey man, it's all connected, man.
How the fuck are you going to talk about people starving this Thanksgiving and not having enough money to eat, and then brag about 3 fucking freezers? And on that fucking note, man,
what is it? This guy's just having it. Keep your thoughts together, man. You're all over the place. Now you're talking about people starving.
You tell me how y'all ate 3 freezers, stuffed, overpiling, as you said.
What's he talking about? What's he talking about a woman's freezer for? What is happening right now?
You ate 3 fucking freezers that you had to go back.
How does he know what anybody ate, man? This is just straight up tweaker ass shit, dude. Straight up. This is all messed up.
To the grocery store multiple times to get more shit for Thanksgiving.
What is he even talking about, dude? Does he know? Hey, we're going towards Christmas, man. You're still talking about a stranger's Thanksgiving dinner. It's weird, bruh. It's fucking weird.
And you had 3 freezers full of food. Not to talk about, and it doesn't even matter. It's the fact that you have subscribers and you have viewers that are literally battling to eat every day.
Oh, dude, this guy is virtue signaling. Yeah, dude, the same people in your chat are on SSI and deciding whether or not to buy Labubu to be a cool kid or buy their medication. You fucking idiot. What is this guy? What is this guy? Who is this? And how the fuck is this? I mean, you gotta be kidding me, right? I knew the SSI thing would come up. Good morning, Shayna. Let's see. Creates himself his channel is going to fizzle out. People aren't going to keep interest in that channel. We'll see. I mean, you notice around here that if you get support or get a seat at the table, then your popularity and your subscriber base goes way up. See, me overnight, I lost 5 subscribers. I'm so heartbroken over it. I've got people sending me private messages that are saying things like, "I'm so disappointed in you. Just show the receipts." What they're asking me for is the receipts that Joneson knew what she was foying before she foyed it and sent it to me. The reason I know that she did that is because she blabbed her mouth while she was still a member of the Hive that she knew the QB's kids were in trouble. All of this, I had no idea about whatsoever until just recently. So, hey, here's the game. Just admit it, Joneson. That's it. That's all we got to do and keep it moving. And after that, just leave me alone. Go do your own thing. I don't know, whatever you do. Hang out in that gray area. Let's see. I still can't see Rod. I don't know what the fuck is going on. That's bummer, dude. I'm sorry. Reality Wins says, stop it, dude. You cannot commit fraud by working, making so much money and hiding it from the system. Those who watch and support creators, is their business how they spend their money, not the same. I agree with you. KC Lee 22. Did Clue drop down after he cut her off twice? I didn't notice. I wish I could tell you. Flight attendant says, careers and professionals. Sorry, that's who Rowena was clipped threatening to be careful, Madison, or Kung Fu has a short about it. Oh, yes. I seen it. He is an asshole, period. I couldn't agree with that more. Let's see. I don't even know what he's getting at. Let's see.
While you brag about having 3 full freezers full of what? What's 3 full freezers full of? It wouldn't happen to be any of that deer from the backyard, would it?
I mean, what the fuck is in this? What's in this guy's freezer? Don't even answer me.
3 freezers of food. That's a lot of money, 3 deep freezers. If you filled that bitch up with chicken, beef, sausage, 3 freezers, that's a shit ton of fucking food. But maybe y'all like the taste of vulture. Maybe you like the taste of field deer. I mean,
for those that are watching the bushes, I will fucking time out whoever the fuck I want. In fact, I'll block who I want. These people got fucking leading role syndrome. Hey, ladies, get off my nuts, dude. I'm gonna keep doing what I do. I don't give a fuck how much noise you make. It's a problem. It's a problem. What's up, Ebony? Good morning. Good to see you. Thanks for being here. Please hit the thumbs up, everybody. We got 160 of us in here. Whoop-de-whoop. 8 a.m. Not too bad. Thanks for being here again.
to be fair, the Iceman used to keep dead bodies on ice until he'd put it out for him to be found a year later.
That's not a creepy example at all.
I don't know. 3 freezers, that's questionable. And saying it's full of meat may not be a lie. I don't know. Maybe you like possum, right? Maybe she likes possum.
It's getting weirder. It's getting weirder by the moment.
Maybe they are prepared for a long winter. I don't know. It just seems odd to me that you're running back and forth to the store constantly while talking about, oh, I have no money. Well, I go spend
I mean, really, it's come down to her grocery shopping. What are we doing?
$18 on a McDonald's meal. The fuck? So, and I still want to know, where's the cat?
I mean, what the fuck, dude? Maybe it's in your freezer, you fucking weirdo.
Where's Mabel?
What the fuck? Honestly, what the fuck?
Where the fuck is Mabel?
Is Mabel his wife's name? Where is Mabel? Mabel! Mabel! She's hiding somewhere crying, dude.
Where is Mabel? Mabel was the talk of the town. Mabel gets a little internet fame. Boom, Mabel's around no more.
Dude, I've never heard that name. I don't know what town he lives in, but in my town, we weren't talking about a cat named Mabel, I assure you.
You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like, that Mustang, what's his name?
God, this guy sucks. My God.
The Scientology man's old woman. What's her name? I forget the woman's name. I just want to know where Mabel is.
I bet, dude. I bet you do. Look at that. That's a guy looking for a stranger's cat. Is that there must be some reward money because this bitch is broke.
I'm kind of concerned about Mabel. Not gonna lie. Yeah, there you go, Miss Cabbage. Miss Cabbage.
Still no idea what the fuck he's talking about. Miss Cabbage. Oh, what the fuck?
She ain't been seen since like '96.
Dude, neither has your integrity.
Are y'all hiding Shelly? Is that what it is?
Dude, this is some tweaker shit right here, dude. I mean, what is in this dude's freezer? What's in this dude's hard drive? And is he wearing pants?
You're hiding Shelly for them. That's what it is. We figured it out. We figured it out. BJ is actually Shelly Miscavige, and she's in hiding.
Dude, nothing about this is funny. This is mental illness on public display. Holly says, how anyone watches this is beyond me. I don't. I'm just reviewing it for you guys. I haven't seen any of this garbage. I don't know. I still have no idea what he's talking about. He's talking about cats, people's refrigerators and freezers, trips to the grocery store. He's talking about people's Thanksgiving dinners, dude. I mean, holy shit. What's up, KDP? KDP, thanks for being here. Someone shave his mustache while he passes out stoned. That ain't weed. Nobody's eating cats. He thinks he's this skit is entertaining. It's so bad. What's up? What's up, IBL? Oh, I guess Mabel is Brittany's cat. That's funny. Where's Jamie? In your freezer. I mean, where's your wife, bruh? Don't worry about Mabel. Let's see here. People attacking Sinner and not calling out this garbage. Yeah, dude. Hey, my official opinion for fucking both Jones and Nunya and whoever else wants to sit over there with their newfound content can kiss my fucking ass, dude. I don't give a fuck. Look, I was already past these people. You can ask my personal friends around here. I was already over their bullshit. Fuck a gray gang. Fuck a gray gang. Is there any questions? I don't give a fuck. I truly don't. These fucking scumbags caused all the trouble, and now they make content out of it. Let's drop explosives to this man, blow him up, and then make contact over the explosion. Congratulations. You're fucking garbage. You're garbage-ass motherfuckers. I'll time out your fucking mother. I'll time out your father. I'll time out your fucking husband. I don't give a fuck. I'll time all of you out, kick you the fuck out of my channel, send you to Block Island, and laugh at your bitch ass. And guess what you're going to do about it? C to the O to the P to the E. That's it. Coping. Bitch ass.
A little bit of a change in the face, but we think it might be Shelly. You know what I'm saying? It might be Shelly.
Still no idea what he's talking in riddles.
I'm not 100% sure, but it could be. They did just have to replace the well bladder.
I mean, what? What? Hockey Bomb says his subscribers like this? ? How bizarre. How bizarre. How bizarre. Jenny Machete says, yeah, please don't blame this one on weed. Yeah, this is not a weed thing. If I was his wife, I would run so fast. It seems she has. And now he's got a new obsession and a new love in his life. You guessed it. Brittany J. Let's see here. I'm just checking to see if there's anybody. Thanks again, Scottish Bluebell, for the contribution to the channel. I do very much appreciate it. Let's see here. All right, let's carry it on. See, things in this world are really black and white, not gray.
Dun, 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 dun.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Are there bodies underneath the well bladder?
This dude, I mean, is this bitch for real? Is this, what the fuck?
Oh.
Dude, Stevie, tell us why you've got like 40 different addresses, man, in the last couple of years. Who are you hiding from? Where are the bodies, Steve? Where are the bodies?
Now, obviously, there's probably not, okay? But in a Hollywood sense, are there bodies under the bladder?
That's not funny at all, dude. At all.
Just saying, you said you had a lot of vultures flying around. I'm gonna be honest with you. Vultures aren't something you want to see
He
always
said, I'm going to be honest with you. Well, we know that's not true.
flying around your property. It probably means there was a murder that occurred, or someone's feasting on a brand new elk in the backyard.
Still what he's talking about.
I'm just saying. I'm looking at the little pieces of evidence we have everywhere. Y'all stop fucking judging me, okay? Stop fucking judging me.
Uh-huh. Funny, ha ha ha.
Cats will eat human flesh. I'm not saying, I'm just saying. Especially if you don't buy them any food.
Huh?
Oh, I hope y'all
This dude is breaking sad.
didn't eat Mabel for Thanksgiving. That would have been fucked up. Where's Mabel?
You guys want to see a picture of him in his entire gimp suit? Let me show you. It's trigger warning. This is a lot, just so you know. It's intense. He's a creepy creeperston, as we know. Let's see. There he is. Breaking sad. Bring out the gimp. Go.
Mabel? I need to see proof of Mabel's existence.
I need to see proof of your wife's existence. Some proof of life.
I do. I need to see it.
You need to go figure out with the dentist why you have fucking double the amount of teeth on the bottom row.
Truth, can you give a closing statement of summarizing? No, I cannot. I wouldn't even know where to start.
Oh, we know.
Listen, once again, no accusations. Zero.
Nothing but an accusation. Nothing. We've always been at war with Eurasia. We've always been at peace with Eurasia. This guy's a fucking idiot.
Accusations. Elk in North Carolina. I
Someone said meth fairy tale. That adds up.
don't know. SWAT teams apparently talk to you kindly and ask permission before they come to your house. So I don't know. Maybe anything can fucking happen in North Carolina.
There's this 600-pound cross-eyed racist just joined the panel. Over there with an avatar that looks absolutely nothing like her whatsoever.
Don't judge me.
I'm just saying. If you
I'm just saying, she sounds like her mouth is full of her last bite of third dinner, dude. Oink the fuck oink.
got family within the department that's going to turn a blind, you know what I mean? Say, is somebody missing or whatever, last seen walking down the road, blah, blah, blah. And, you know, if you...
what are those awkward pauses? Like, it seems like her brain isn't working the way it should.
go and say, okay, well, we don't know where they are. You know, you really do have to put in a lot of work in the missing person case to actually solve it, right? You have to.
You know, she thinks she's solving missing person cases. That's funny. Why don't you go solve the case of the fucking shitty toilet, stupid?
On it. You got to interview people, go talk to people.
Right.
I'm just saying.
I'm going to
interview people and talk to people. And stop for lunch every 20 minutes. Right, Ricky?
Real quick. Keep talking. Thank you. I was
Oh,
waiting for you
word.
to get back. I was super waiting. Thanks.
This guy's fucking dropping his joints all over the place, dude. Again, lack of eye-hand coordination. That's from meth use.
All I'm saying is if you got people in the department that's willing to change names, they could be willing to overlook stuff.
Still, again, with the meth mysteries. Monster myth. What is this? Monster Meth Mystery Science Theater. Welcome in. Please strap on your aluminum hat, grab your glass stick, and get to work. Detective Cross-Eyed on the case.
Right?
No, not right. It's all wrong. It's all wrong.
And that is really weird. That is a great question he has. What are the size of these freezers?
Okay. Well, standards freezers typically come in standard sizes. You can Google it, fat ass.
Are we talking about like the one that we got?
You couldn't fit in it. Don't worry.
Because if so,
Good morning, Penny Monroe. Thanks so much for being here.
bitch, you should never have to eat out.
Uh-huh.
If you got 3 of them motherfuckers
I got 3 of that. God, man.
full of food, what in the hell is you got Grinch
All
sauce
she's thinking about is a freezer full of food. She's just like, is it time for second lunch?
for? You shouldn't even think about a McDonald's.
She does have food in her mouth, Jenny Machete. It's something special. I mean, to maintain a 400 and some, imagine how much like food you need for energy when you, yuck.
What if it's big? Like a great, gigantic one.
Uh-huh.
You know how many people you could shove in one of them?
Do you know how many people you can shove in one of them? That's a fucking really weird thing to say. Super weird thing to say.
I think that Netflix
She seen it. I don't think she did see it because her eyes don't seem like they can focus on anything except for food.
series, Dahmer, you cut them up.
You know what I believe?
Okay, now she's talking about dismembering people. How fun. How fun. Back a down.
Do.
Clay just came and he said, you know what, Sinner? I done slept with my 3rd cousin. And my advice to him was, stop counting.
If I was her, I think I'd go to my sheriff, and I would.
Oh, if I was her, he's having fantasies about being a woman. Not surprised about that at all.
Take that video footage.
Mm-hmm.
That video footage I got down.
And I would report them officers, whichever one filled out the report for a problem.
What?
Because if you roll in 6 cars deep and
Oh god, we got another fucking twacked out fucking SWAT expert over here.
7 guys deep, and you report back there's no contact.
And you report the no contact. This dude's over here having choose your own fucking adventure. Cletus, sit up, dude. Go clean the toilet and brush your tooth. What the fuck?
There's some corruption. Hopefully things may have been right. But he was talking mad shit, saying they were corrupt. He may have a point.
Ooh.
Dude, I don't know what these fucking fat loser racist lowlives are even talking about, man. I really don't. I'm gonna skip ahead because I'm not enjoying this at all. There's a little Stevie. He came back. Where'd you go, Steve? Did you fucking miss the ashtray?
You say they came there and they just
The thing.
what if they dropped something in their house or just slid something? God knows it's dirty as hell. You could probably slide.
Dude, this fucking wildebeest is talking about something being dirty. I mean, she has a legendary. Not only is her face hole dirty, but her toilet, bro. I think the reason that they talk this way is because whatever is evaporating out of that toilet bowl is a fucking toxic situation. Quite possibly, is that the reason for Clue having brain worms and Cletus having belly worms. Yeah, you motherfuckers need a whole dose of ivermectin. That's what's going on here. Somebody get them some antibiotic stat. Can we get a Z pack for these unhealthy creatures?
Slide something
Like
underneath.
bugging it or something?
We're not bugging, but say they dropped a bag of old hair on, right?
I wouldn't worry about that as much as if they thought something was going on. They would bug the house.
I can address that.
I mean, at the end.
Butterflies. Butterflies. It was never $10,000. Someone lied to you. It was just under $8,000, and that was paid to an attorney. And if you think that $8,000 are gonna make a bunch of fucking fat, unhealthy tweakers stop tweaking, I'm not sure you have a firm understanding on how the world works, because that's not how it goes at all. I thought $10,000 was gonna make fucking 8 dozen people stop bullying me. No, that's not how any of this works.
At the end of the day, at a minimum, somebody got to be lying.
Right.
Somebody's got to be.
Because the video
It's
don't
probably
lie.
the police.
It's probably the police. Now they're working themselves up into a meth frenzy over here.
Video don't lie, right? I mean, you
Yeah.
got footage. There were people making contact. Apparently, they was talking about how much you was talking to them.
Oh yeah, wouldn't shut up.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I mean, I believe
So
I
who?
handled
So the
that 5
police
years.
lying, or are they lying? Is that a current video or old?
Uh-huh.
You know. And I got a question. What time do you normally turn your headlights on in North Carolina?
I've never ever been in a situation in North Carolina, me personally, where at 4:30.
I mean, now we're gonna talk about her life experiences. Well,
My headlights were on, but if they stayed for an hour, and she
dude, stop chewing in the microphone. Be a fucking oinker.
say that
Something like that, I guess.
seemed awfully fucking dark outside.
Seemed very dark and headlights on. That seemed weird. I mean, even headlights to the SUV.
Dude, this is fucking crackspiracy. What the fuck? I'm so bored with this. What? I don't know what they're talking about.
Yep.
And that's when the file was started.
Yeah, that doesn't work that way. It's not.
Dude, who listens to this fucking garbage? Flight attendant says her eating is disgusting. Do get offline and eat your extra large pizza, please. It's so fucking gross.
Wait.
how shit.
When was the file started?
What is he doing, dude? How high is this guy? Fuck.
Has to see your ass cheeks.
He
Oh,
sure-
there's that bitch over there. She's a creepy fucking another one. God, where did these there must be a factory for absolute low life white trash motherfuckers, dude. Just pump them out of the factory, send them to YouTube. Wait, make sure they're a felon first.
Sure did.
Maybe he needs a pic. Oh, they're there in the conversation where they want to see more.
Yeah, more.
Hey.
They need more than what was on the sites. And
Dude, these people are just pathetic. What is happening?
Of it. And
What?
it was an old juvenile place for
Woodland
boys.
Hills.
Okay, I mean, Ricky the rotund racist always has to creep out on kids, man. Always go, and it was for minors and children and fucking, oh, it's so creepy. Red flags.
Yes, I want to go there so fucking
That's
bad.
where I was incarcerated for 4 years.
Dude, I looked at that place.
That's where I was incarcerated for 4 years. Okay. We know where this energy comes from prison love, dude. That's what's going on here. This dude's broke.
even reached out to them to like see if I could like
You wanna go?
utilize.
He was the CEO of the fucking or the instant coffee patrol in jail. Oh my god. It's not the big house, it's Maxwell House.
Yeah, fuck yes, I want to go.
We'll go.
Like
I'll
I
make it-
wanted to
I'll make it
utilize the building for something, and like they
That-
Oh good. White trash racist road trip.
never
that's
got
not gonna
back to
happen.
me.
They're gonna tear that building down for good reason. You'll see when you get inside. I'll take you. 110%. I'll take you.
Yeah, I would love to go in that place.
110%. That's to give the perception that he's really going to take her. More than 100%. Flight attendant said, "Who cares when headlights are on? What the fuck are they rambling about? I have no idea. I drive with mine 24/7 because my car automatically puts them on. It's a safety thing, day or night." It's so bad. Curious says he's so proud of his prison time. That's where I was incarcerated for 4 years. Yep, meth felon. Congratulations. Stop skipping leg day there, skinny legs.
Sometime in January. Just
Don't
figure
they-
out.
See, I thought they were still using it as like office buildings, but I don't think.
I mean, what the fuck? I'm just going to continue to skip ahead. Oh, good. Here they are talking about sexual abuse allegations. Ricky, look alive. This is your area of expertise.
But it's not a system of making money, right?
This dude, he's the brokest bitch here, and it all goes back to money for him. How much for that Labubu in the window? The one with the cigarette burns.
It's not a system of making money.
I get so creeped out when these fucking perverts talk about children, man. I can't tell you enough. What's up, Pink Tiger? Hey, I saw your live stream from the other day. Sorry, I was watching football. But thanks for speaking common sense. I know I'm a polarizing guy, but these fucking people, man. Nanya, eat a bag of D's. I'm better than everyone because I can have that adult conversation with racist fucking meth felons. Congratulations. You're part of the fucking problem, Nanya. Estupido.
That's the reality. That's the reality. You want to know why you have so many 18-year-old
No, I didn't have any questions about that, but tell us.
incarcerated individuals?
Tell us. No, now he's a prison system expert. Man, this guy, he's the least interesting man in the world.
Don't you look and see how much time they spent in state custody?
Uh-huh.
How many times did a judge command them into foster care or into a group home?
Tweakers.
And all they did in that group home was become more angry because you yanked them out of their family. You're not teaching them anything. You're giving.
I don't know what the fuck this idiot's talking about. No, I appreciate that. Listen, I was like friendly with these people for a long time. And for a long while, I saw discrepancies in things they said, and this whole gray thing, sitting with fat racists and welcoming these people into a community full of people that are just soft and sitting here and aren't prepared, for dealing with meth addicts. So congratulations, guys. But it's been a long time. I had no confidence in these people for, I don't know, 5-6 months maybe. I tried to play nice, but with these people, you can't be nice. You just got to be honest. And honestly, fuck them. I don't know why these guys are talking about kids again. They're obsessed with kids. Especially the truth. I mean, dude, he's not even a father. He's talking about kids. That's not a red flag or anything.
Giving them rat food and testing products called medication.
I don't know what he's talking about. Rat food? He's talking about feeding children rat food. It's getting weirder.
You fuck them up just enough, you release them back out into society to already be institutionalized.
Is he telling us his fucking origin story right now? Did somebody give this guy rat poison? Listen, if that happened, that fucking adds up. That could explain the extra teeth and that dead look in his eyes.
While their brain is most fucking growing, and you wonder why they go out and they respond with violence when that's what they've had to do for the last year, 2 or 3 years, while being.
This dude is having therapy on himself with a 400-pound racist sitting next to him. This is so fun. White trash. Because, let's see, flight attendant says, because they are demented like you, sir. Thick, vile, horrible, subhuman, lying grifters. Boy, I know that's right.
Being locked away because instead of rehabilitating or teaching them, you wanted to treat them like a fucking animal and a number.
Uh-huh.
But hey, who am I?
You're just the guy that told his fucking origin story, dude. Well, you just tried to project all that shit on someone else, and what you did was confess. Someone gave him rat poison, made him susceptible to violence, threw him back into the world, and now he's just a broke dick. Fuck, dude. Thanks for that. That was some. Here, let's look at that again. What insight.
And you wonder why they go out and they're such a thing. You're giving them rat food and testing out of group home. And all they did.
Group home Steve. What's up, group home Steve? Eat this rat poison, bruh.
In that group home was become more angry because you yanked them out of their family. You're not teaching them anything. You're giving them rat food and testing products called medication.
Testing products called medication. What the hell's first of all, what the hell is a testing product?
And when you fuck them up just enough, you release them back out.
Yep, they fucked him up just enough and released him back. Where to?
Society.
Oh, society. That's us. Hey guys, look around. We're society.
Already be institutionalized while their brain is
institutionalized. Like 4 years he was incarcerated for being a meth head.
Most fucking.
Also, that's a long time. 4 years. What did you do, Steve? And who are you running from?
Growing, and you wonder why they.
I'm gonna get these kids off the screen because having kids and Ricky the racist on the screen at the same time, It's kind of disgusting.
Go out and they respond with violence when that's what they've had to do for the last year, 2 or 3 years, while being locked away, because instead of rehabilitating or teaching them.
Oh, dude, he's advocating for children who get experimented on with rat poison. I don't think that actually happens, though. I mean,
wanted to treat them like a fucking animal and a number. But hey, who am I?
dude, you're a fucking nobody. That's who you are. National Sarcasm Society. I mean, cool shirt, dude. Also, 100% not grown man shit. Not some grown ass man shit. That's a college freshman t-shirt that you've got on there. And it, well, at least your cubic zirconias pop against it.
But you care about the youth, right? You care about that baby that's half formed, right?
What is he talking about, dude? You care about that baby that's half formed? It gets creepier by the moment. Keep in mind, guys, this guy is a loser. It looks like his wife just left him because he's a piece of shit. He's not a father, and he's talking about half-grown babies inside of a woman. Hey, that's normal. This is all normal, man. Nothing to see here.
You have so much to say, but how many of you adopted? Get the fuck out of here.
What the fuck is he talking? He's shaming people for not adopting? Dude, you people couldn't adopt a child if you wanted to. You're fucking meth felons. And, I mean, Triple couldn't adopt a kid if his wife left him. Please, God, don't let this man adopt a child. Could you imagine? We don't need any more chain-smoking racists in this world, dude. We're all stocked up.
Sorry. It's a little bit of a subject for me. You know?
He said, sorry, it's a little bit of a subject for me. Oh, we know. we know.
I remember watching the first. It just came out 2 days ago. That's really interesting because
It's interesting. Nothing this fucking pig ever says is interesting. Nothing.
remember watching it when it came on the news.
When it came on, why does she talk like that? Is she having like one long stroke since the first time I've heard her talk on YouTube?
Like, I'm talking about, it had to be a year or two ago that this first came out, and we even talked about it. We were like,
dude, 2 years? What the fuck is going on here?
would adopting a kid, because it makes you feel like shit when you're like, these kids are sleeping on the floor in this office.
What are they talking about, man? What are they talking about? Where are kids sleeping on the floor of an office? What the fuck is happening right now?
Would you
Let me make it clear. These people are fucking perverted, creep-ass stalkers on the internet. What are they talking about? What are they talking about? Like, fuck, dude. As parent, Ricky, you're a garbage-ass parent, dude. Am I allowed to say that cool with you? Biatch.
would fostering or something be something that we could take on? I swear.
Oh God, do not. You can't even clean your fucking toilet. I don't think you can foster a child. The fuck. You already got a fucking kid. His name's Cletus.
It's crazy to watch this now.
It's crazy to watch this now.
Listen, please let me say this, and I know I'm on a soapbox a little bit, guys.
Oh no, you're not. You just think you are.
You can ignore me if you want to. Christmas time has me in a fucked up sideways mood.
Because you're, well, you know.
Guys, y'all know that. We've talked about it. I didn't speak anything on it, but y'all know, some of y'all know.
Sad fish. Sad fish.
I can't really say celebrated, but at the same time, 2 days was 10 years since my father took his own life. And so I've just been looking at some things. I wasn't going to come on here and talk about it. I don't need anybody's goddamn sympathy, respectfully.
You don't need anyone's sympathy as you're fucking garnishing sympathy. Roger that.
I just don't need that, right? His choice, his life. But what it has made me realize is that, like, if you don't try to change,
would never take life advice from a failure like this. My goodness.
Something, and in this case, things that are happening in state custody, then what the fuck did you go through all that for? What did you go through all that pain for? What did you go through all that treatment for? Definitely they wanted to break us.
Speaking of treatment, you fucking people need intensive psychotherapy. All of you. Shit, I probably do too.
Right? Each and every one of us that spent time in the system, even at your own behavior, right? Your kids, you make mistakes.
Just never trust somebody that says right every 10 words. Just don't do it. You know why? Because they're fucking lying to you. Right?
Discipline has to happen. But discipline should not include abuse. And it damn sure should not include educating me on how to cook crack. I learned how to cook crack when I was locked up, not on the streets. You get around a bunch.
We know your brain's rotted out from narcotics, bro. We can see it. We can hear it. It's obvious. It's in that dead look in your eyes. That's how we know for sure. I don't know if Brittany's still here. What's up, Jaff? Good morning, Crafty Gypsy. Jesse, the Crafty Gypsy. Good to see you. Thanks for being here, everyone. Please hit the thumbs up. We've already met our super chat goal, but memberships are available. If you're not a member, consider becoming one. Shit, if you're feeling generous, give some memberships to the chat. It's a great way to support the channel.
A bunch of fucking kids that have a bunch of knowledge and they share that shit.
It's true.
Yep, just a bunch of kids learning how to cook crack in jail. That's fun. Hey, good times. This is what this guy's accomplished in life. He learned how to make rocks out of powder in prison. Congratulations, dude.
Next thing you know, you're in a kitchen whipping up some yam. You got the whole guy.
Nope. You don't accidentally find yourself in the kitchen whipping up some yam. Fuck. Tina girl, what's up? Maybe he should talk to his best buddy CP and how he treated Sebastian. Right? Did he cook some before his live? Great question, Curious. It's hard to fucking tell.
Goddamn fucking set drooling. Some people will understand what I just said. If you don't, bless you.
Yeah, dude. Not everybody speaks crack, dude. Not everyone speaks little boy meth problems. Look at his eyes, dude. I mean, what the fuck? What is going on? What an ugly human being, inside and out.
And you expect these kids to come out and have a future, and every once in a while, one will make it out.
He thinks he made it out. Who's gonna tell him? Death by Chocolate, thanks for being here. It says he sounds like he's partaking in toilet hooch. Oh, that's what I call the bottom row of his teeth. Yam.
I made it out.
No, you didn't, dude. No, you didn't. Listen to the utter lack of confidence that he has when he says this sentence. I made it out. No, you haven't. What you've done is you left an actual prison to a prison that you've built for yourself, pretending to be something that you're not, hanging out with hateful people, being a fucking psychopath, stalking a woman on the internet. You haven't made it out of anything, dude. In fact, you've constructed your own cage and you're sitting in it like a gorilla would.
The guy y'all like to say, I don't know anything about, Jelly made it out.
Oh, geez, man. Do you think Jelly Roll would co-sign this fucking loser? I'm going to tell you right now, he would not. He wouldn't.
Find out where Jelly was locked.
The one photo of him and Jelly together is him getting an autograph and blushing like a fanboy. He's not friends with Jelly Roll. This is a crazy thing to say.
Up at dumbasses. Fucking educate yourself a little bit.
Dude, he said education. Let's see your credentials in the way of education, bruh. Let's see that. Let's see that part. I don't think they offered you a certificate of whipping up the yam. I don't think that's. I think that lacks accreditation. I don't know. Maybe there's some kind of crack program I'm not familiar with in your local prison, but I don't know, man.
Takes work.
You know, some of the greatest people that give back to the society are people that have fucked up.
Yep. You're not one of them.
And that's how you can tell the difference between somebody that's really been about that life and someone who
Oh God, no, he's a tough guy again. Just because you were put in a cage from bad life decisions doesn't mean you're about that life, dude. Fuck, it just means you're too dumb and you got caught doing stupid shit. Drug shit.
pretends to be about that life, and it's all about how they carry themselves and tell their story.
He's talking about, dude, the way he carries himself with his pants down in the public park or at a MAGA rally screaming at somebody in a homophobic rage. He's talking about how you carry yourself, dude.
It's a big difference. All right, let's play this.
And girls together in the same house, they are appropriately.
Yeah, this has nothing to do at all with Brittany J. They're just trying to, I don't know what, I'm just going to skip ahead because this shit's weird. Oh, now he's showing some legal documents. Not going to do that.
The new orange or green could be the new white hug me coat. I don't know. That's starting to look real nice.
What? Starting to look real nice. Starting to look real nice.
I do think we should make insane asylums great again.
Nobody tell him. Nobody tell him. Oh, he's one of those tough guys that puts his elbow way up in the air when he drinks his coffee. Punk bitch. What's up, Miss Kelsey? So good to see you. Top of the morning to you. We're just reviewing this little punk bitch a little bit, and then we're gonna get into nonsense.
What do you think, Clue? What do you think the answer to all this wickedness on the streets is? With all
Dude, I would stuff you and your flesh-colored mustache into a metaphorical toilet and flush you down like the piece of shit that you are. Oh, he was asking her, not me. My bad.
these demons.
Demons. These are godless heathens, dude. He's talking about demons. Careful. Dude, this guy sold his soul to the devil and all he got was a fucking fake gold necklace.
Blame Clue.
Down.
It's the easiest thing most people will believe.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Like, I really do. At some point, either we all have mental health problems, right? And we're all fucking crazy and
Uh-huh.
delusional over here. All, whatever, 500 of us that are in here or whatever.
500 people that respect and pay racist cunt boys to be on the internet. Congratulations. You support racism. America.
And they must be the sane ones. Or we're dealing with a level of stupid that has never been registered.
I think that's exactly what we're dealing with, folks. A level of stupid with a fat pig racist, a ball gag boy, and a burka darn. A level of stupid we've never seen. It's unprecedented.
On the stupidity meter. It's one of the two.
Wait, where's the stupidity meter at? Did Ricky eat it? Ricky.
It's I'm going with option number 2.
Yeah, he turns 40 this month, if anybody's asking, Rod. Let's see. Ernie was talking on creators that are Satanists on his recent lives. Well, these people are, they're heathens. I don't know if they're actually Satanists. They're definitely in with the dark arts, man.
And I'm going to state it as a fact because I have the
You know what's a fact, dude? You're a bitch. That's a fact.
factual evidence to support what I'm saying is fact.
Nobody gives a fuck what you're saying there, you little bumpkin. Flight Attendant for Life says, "What's up with that avatar? She doesn't look anything like that." Yep, she's a fat fish. I mean, a catfish, a rat fish, if you will. She is so insecure, and it shows in her words. The most insecure. I mean, how does the fattest person here call other people fat? That's crazy. That'd be like me running around calling people an asshole. I mean, it's a bit hypocritical, being that I'm a fucking asshole myself. let's see. Let me finish reading this. So is she insecure? She is so insecure, and it shows in her words and behaviors. Insecure, jealous, bitter, hate-filled, demonic beast who was let in this community. Yes, led in this community by the Gray Gang and others, dude. Congratulations. The Hive and the Gray Gang working together to bring you guessed it, fat racism. Congratulations, dude. Nomad Wheels 76 says Spoof was rejected at birth and nothing but wounded little asshole ever since. Trying to be wanted and relevant. His goal is his only goal in his tiny, sick world. And it's not working out for him. Speaking about working out, please hit that thumbs up, guys. Let's get at least 100 thumbs up. We've been crushing it on views, by the way. Thank you guys so much for being here, supporting the channel. I think it's clear what's going on around here, and you guys are going to be on the right side of history. Yeah, he's 40. I think 40. Yeah, he turns 40 this month. He's not even 40. I think he's 39. Unless his birthday just passed. I don't know. I'd have to look back at his background check. It's all messed up, dude. Let's see. Yeah, I agree with that. So stupid they blindly follow, no questions asked. If they anything to do with the foots, then it might be satanic. Could be. Nomad says clue cuck with mashed potatoes in his. Oh, I don't want to read. That's gross. How gross. Smoking stuff.
We are encountering a whole
dude. What the fuck, man? This guy's, I mean, he's diminished. I mean, he can't even say a whole sentence without giggling. Listen how he talks.
to support what I'm saying is fact.
What I'm saying is fact. You know what? Your girlfriend's a 500-pound whale of a racist person, and what I'm saying is fact.
We are encountering a whole.
We are counting a hole. Don't talk about holes, man. Ooh.
Whole different breed.
We have encountered. We have discovered.
We have encountered. We have discovered the English language.
A species of life form that is multicellular yet less intelligent than an amoeba.
Holy meth, Batman.
They're honestly an embarrassment to mammals.
Good one, Stevie. Good one, Stevie. Dude, he's just sitting there. His fucking eyes are rolling in his head. He's rocking back and forth. He's just sitting there getting high on drugs all day and night long. Tell us about your path of sobriety there, Stevie. Look at this guy. Ugh.
You know?
He just looks like he hates himself. Poor little feller.
I don't know how else to put it. Even the dolphins are out there like, whoa! You know?
Huh?
Dee!
Huh?
Well, and it makes you wonder, right?
You don't have to say right every other word, dude. Why do you sound like you've got a ball gag in now? What is happening?
If you got cameras.
If you got cameras, dude, mush mouth. Maybe that last tooth finally broke.
If you were to buy cameras, right?
Right?
If you were to what?
You got cameras.
Your cameras. He sounds like fucking Granny's watching him. You got cameras. You got cameras.
If you were to buy cameras, right?
If you were to buy cameras, right? If you were to buy cameras, is that what you're saying there, fuck mouth? What the hell?
For security, or let's just say you buy cameras and you put them on your home.
All over.
All over
now.
What would they be for?
Uh-huh. All right, guys. I don't think I can watch too much of this fucking loser. I have no idea what they're talking about. It's like, it gives me anxiety listening to fat racist tweakers fucking sit there and cluck around like this. Brittany says, this coming from a guy who had to Google what a TED Talk is. Really? Oh, God. If you were the back cameras, my girlfriend weighs 400 pounds and is cross-eyed bitch-ass racist. purchase cameras. Yeah, we'll skip around and see if this gets any better. I'm already over it. We got to get to the big tongue girl. Big tongue Becky. Nonsense Karen of the desert.
It would be a good true crime case for her to cover, wouldn't it?
Dude, have another one. Have another one there, Stevie. Smoke him if you got him, dude. Hey, you know that cough you got coming on? The more you smoke, the better odds it'll go away. Everything's gonna just work out automatically, dude.
I don't know why the fuck she doesn't cover local shit.
Maybe she has.
I don't know why the fuck she doesn't cover. Hey, Cletus, why don't you get Clue's foot out of your mouth so we can hear what you're saying, dude? You little deviant.
We don't know it.
What? Has what?
Covered it.
I don't think so.
Listen, I'll tell you what.
Oh my God, this dude is a punk bitch, dude. There's no other way around it. What a life, man. What a fucking life.
Everybody go back and watch Snake Eyes again. That's all I'm going to tell you.
Yeah, not going to do that.
What the fuck is that?
Something that will teach you about what's going on right now in the world we live in.
All right, man. Let me just skip ahead again because fuck, my brain is shrinking.
Show up saying they were debating whether they were going to kick my door in or not.
Right.
I'm going to sit there on the porch and have a conversation with them. And then if I feel...
Dude. This guy sounds like he's fucking chewing on dryer lint over here. What is going on?
comfortable with what they're telling me, they may get to come inside. Otherwise, they ain't coming in without fucking warrant.
Okay, the bear ain't coming in with that. They ain't gonna come in without a tough guy until they show up and just break your fucking door down. This guy, he's like a broken banjo string. Just break a damn bear.
I can respect that.
Because if you come to my house on some
He
bullshit,
said respect. Look, hey, keep smoking, Stevie. The cough will go away. Don't worry.
because somebody sent you on some bullshit, yeah.
Yeah, I don't understand why if she was like, they were like, we need to talk to Craig.
All right, man. We see where this is going. It's fucking useless. I can't do it anymore. Fuck that guy. Fuck fat pig racist, and fuck everyone that supports them. That's all. It's not complicated. Fuck, dude. All right, now we're gonna get into Nunya. Should we hit him with the yard sale song really quick? Does anybody need to get some more coffee? Take a 3-minute break. If not, I can keep moving here. It makes no difference to me. We'll have a yard sale. Bear down. Sit on the porch in his rocking chair, drinking that moonshine that's making his girlfriend's eyes cross-eyed. A goot. Boy, I tell you, boy, I say, not her foot, dude. No. Sorry, he sounded like he had something in his mouth. And she has a tail. Ugh. You guys tell me what you want to see. Do you need a second to get some coffee? I can throw in a funny song that sings about this punk bitch having a yard sale. All right, give me a second. Let me pull it up. I'm going to go grab some coffee myself. Although it's so early, I'm on my 3rd cup already. But fuck it. All right, it'll take me a second. I got to get it from YouTube. Name of this musician is Mike West. Very funny song about people like old ball gag Stevie over there. Well, how much for that Labubu in the window? Everyone loves Labubus, but have you ever had one on weed? All right, yard sale, Mike West. And by the way, just a big shout out to YouTube. YouTube, you're the fucking best. I did have 1 strike on my channel, and now that's gone, so I'm back to a clean slate. Dang. God dang, it feels good to be a gangster. Let's see here. Yard sale. Where you at, Mike West? Come on. Usually it pops right up. Let me see here. We'll have a yard sale. Huh. Damn it. All right, I'm going to have to search by name. Mike West. Thankfully, it's such an easy name to remember because I'm garbage with names, y'all. There we go. Mike West. This is 2 minutes and 33 seconds. View that shit on YouTube. Enjoy the tune. I'm going to grab a coffee. I suggest you do the same. And we'll meet right back here in 3 minutes. Like Chuck Woolery said, we'll be back in 2 and 2. Ladies and gentlemen, Yard Sale by Mike West.
It ain't going nowhere, it's out of gas. You know you don't need it, you know you don't want it. So put it on a curb and put a price on it. Let's have a yard sale. We'll have a yard sale. You got a lamp on the stand but don't have a shade. You got something weird that your grandma made. You got the kind of junk you can't give away. So put an ad in the paper and Saturday we'll have a yard sale. We'll have a yard sale. Why shop at a regular store when out here your dollar buys more? Everything you see is sold as is. Come over here, honey, take a look at this. It's a yard sale. You got a toy alligator, a doll with no hair. You got some genuine chrome-plated silverware. You got an exercise bike with a broken chain and a picture you never liked, but at least it's framed. You ain't got room to swing a cat. Where in the world you find a thing like that but at a yard sale? Why shop at a regular store when out here your dollar buys more? Everything you see is sold as is. Come over here, honey, take a look at this. It's a yard sale. I'll give you 25 cents for that toaster oven.
That toaster oven's worth $1.
I ain't paying $1.
It's worth it. It's
I'll give you
practically
25
new.
cents.
It works.
Got rust on the rack.
It's got a rack. 50 cents.
All right, so I bought a lawnmower. It don't cut grass. It ain't going nowhere. It's out of gas. I know I don't need it. I know I don't want it. But I couldn't resist it when I saw the price on it at a yard sale. I was at a yard sale. I was at a yard sale.
Yeah. Hell yeah, boys. We got us a yard sale over at Stevie's. Very cool. All right, back to work. Back to work, everybody. Let's pull this fucking racist supporter back up here. Actually, no, we're done with that. We're done with those fucking losers. We're going to move on to another loser. You guessed it. The Becky Desert. The Becky of the Desert. One of the ugliest people on inside and out around here. Really, just a terrible human being. Nonsense Becky. We're going to access all of her bullshit right here. It's going to be a lot of fun. Let me get my music going again. Thanks again, everyone, for being here. Hit that thumbs up. Share this out. Spread the word. Sinner doesn't give a shit about your opinion and is going to keep doing exactly what the fuck he wants to do. Third person psychosis. All right, let's see here. Nonsense on the web. She talks like that, if you're wondering, because her tongue is twice the size that it's supposed to be. It's a real fucking disturbing situation. Nonsense. But by the grace of God, at least she gave us a fair warning in naming herself Nonsense, because that's precisely what she is. A nonsensical biatch. Let's see. Nonsense on duh. Who names himself that? Dude, brah. All right, let's go here. Nonsense. We'll have a yard sale. Now this shit's going to be stuck in my head. All right, it's been a couple days since we reviewed this useless bitch, so let's have a look. She has a question. That was 2 days ago. Let's see, live 9 hours ago. She's, again, with this daddy issues thing. I mean, hey, man, at least you're telling us who you are. I love that. I love that for you. All right, here we go. Nonsense on the web. Should we go to I have a question? We'll start there. I think the last one we had a peek at was this one. Usually when they're 55 minutes, it's probably exciting. Like she's making a grand gesture, something she wants everyone to see. So let's see that. Let's see if she bores. 55 minutes long. Let's see if she does a full intro, crying like a little biatch. Okay, she just right away just starts talking. Oh God, oh God, oh God. The power of Christ compels you. How much is that Laboo online? The one that looks shady and cheap. Oh boy. Oh, sorry. I was going to share it. Give me a second. Trigger warning. Jump scare alert. Just so you guys know, be warned. Be warned. Nonsense has the question. Dun, 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 dun. All right, hold on a second. What is happening here? Yep. Do you see what I see?
The hell? Oh, shit.
Oh.
I have my headphone in. I hate this camera sometimes. It's all blurry and then it like...
What does that camera have to do with anything? Look at this. She's like, oh shit. And she must have looked at her image. She was like, oh yeah, I have an ear. What? Do you have that earbud in by accident? What is happening? Also, this was like 3 o'clock in the morning on the back patio all by herself. Just angry, aging like a president with her hair thinning out. Damn. Eyelashes, fake as shit. Just weighing her face down. I think the glue from her eyelashes are really beginning to affect the way she thinks, man. And her boyfriend's a little bitch as well.
The hell? Oh shit. I have my headphone in. I hate this camera sometimes. It's all blurry and then it like focuses and you have to like go in.
It wasn't blurry at all. Wasn't blurry in the least. Not a little bit.
And out. So the zoom, I'll just shut the camera off. Hopefully you guys can hear me. I just thought of something. So before
there's going to be some tweaked ass conspiracies here for sure.
Headed to bed. I wanted to, after I was just listening to Cletus, and I know truth is life, but
it's sanctimonious, pretentious, buster ass fake bitches like her that support racism in this world. Just so you know. What she does is she allows access to the racist people here.
But I'm not going to take much time. Rubber, I got a question. Hey, Janice and
Hey, Ninja. Ninja says, I love my blurry camera. It dissolves the wrinkles. No filter. Try it. I've seen people put like some type of thing on directly on the camera lens. Not sure how that can soften her lines though. I mean,
County. Do you guys remember last week? I think
I do. I remember last week.
We heard that Craig was playing video games.
Okay, this is a creepy conspiracy right here. Especially for a woman that gives access to her children for people on the internet. So, hey man.
Yeah, I'm only on vertical. I'm getting ready to go to bed. I just
Dude.
wanted to ask this question because it came to mind randomly and I was like, wait, I need to.
Yep, she cooked up a little conspiracy theory randomly. It's not random. That's what these fucking white trash lowlives always do.
Verbally spew this.
Hey, smoke them if you got them.
Sorry. Yeah, I won't.
Dude, chain smoking losers, man. Have another one. The cough will go away automatically.
Be long. I just want to ask you guys this. Okay. So you guys remember Craig playing video games?
Yeah.
And the mention of, like, he was yelling at the kids on the game?
Yelling at the kids on the game? No, I don't remember that part.
Do you guys remember that?
Nope. I think you just made that up. She has no way to know if the man even has a fucking microphone or a headset on to to fulfill this allegation. Again, conspiracy theorist from a white trash bitch that supports racist people. So take it with a grain of salt.
And he was calling them like little punks or something. I don't
No idea. Why don't you show us? Oh, notice when people make allegations that are disturbing like this, never ever do they have a receipt to show, especially with this one. Punk ass.
I don't remember what he said, but we noticed that it was definitely.
Who's we? Who's we? You and your bitch ass boyfriend Kyle over there looking like the younger version of one of the judges from Jim Henson, dude. He's a Muppet, is what I'm saying.
Only like a younger group of kids that he was playing with.
See, look at the implication. Saying that a grown man is playing with kids, just to put those words into the universe is for a very specific reason. They've done this bullshit to me. Nonsense, Becky. You get creepier by the day. You creepy fucking bitch, dude.
He's on the microphone when he's been doing a lot of this in the back.
She's never seen this man with the microphone on whatsoever. She's making this up.
Around playing video games.
Meanwhile, Kyle's in the background hanging out with kids playing video games. Interesting.
He has been talking, like, in his reposts on X have been very.
Okay, so she's constantly checking his post on X. Bit stalker-ish. This has been going on for a year.
Very motivated. Let's just say that. Like, his X post has a very certain tone to it.
Well, tell us what that tone is, since you just made implications of him hanging out with children on the internet. Tell us what this supposed tone is, nonsense. And tell us, let's just get to the meat and potatoes. What is the accusation that you're making here?
And the way he's been speaking on the video games. I just had an epiphany.
Speaking of epiphany, I just had an epiphany. There's no way this dense bitch has any idea if he has a microphone at all. She's making this up. This is make-believe.
I don't know if those are the gaming systems monitored. No, he's not threatening kids, but in those lobbies, a lot of times there's younger kids.
Here we go. Lobbies and younger kids. I know what you're doing here. You're fucking gaslighting your chat. I see you, nonsense. Trash ass.
Kids in the lobbies or minors. And I'm just wondering, like, how are those video games monitored? Because if they're...
All right, you get the idea. Fuck that bitch. We're going to go into her newer live stream because nobody... Listen, man. She's implying that, again, that a grown man is inappropriate with children. We've seen this again. Every man that doesn't like these nasty bitches, they call them predators, man. When, in fact, nonsense is the predator. Been stalking a whole damn family for a year. A whole year, at least. Miss Kelsey says, no, ain't no way she's a therapist, and that ain't calling this in. And they ain't calling this in. Yeah, I mean... There's no way if she's been seeing the same therapist for 20 years, man, she needs to get a lawyer and sue that fucking person because they've broken her. Hey doc, look at these screenshots. Do you think a doctor gives a fuck up what's in Brittany J's freezer? I mean, what the fuck? What in carnation? All right, so we're gonna go to her newest one because there's more, and we haven't seen any of this one. I heard about her weird allegations. We just covered that. She's a fucking liar that makes shit up. Let's see. That's it. I mean, I just summarized her whole entire live stream. She's a liar. It's not complicated. Mad Cow Monday. Let's see here. Oops, no, I'm gonna do it this way.
Okay, let me know.
Okay. I'm going to let you know right out the gate that whatever that lawn care that's happening in the background, you need to get away from that noise because it sounds crazy.
Of course, as soon as I go live, it's beautiful out today, so I'm sitting outside. But they are...
She's always sitting outside because she's a chain-smoking loser.
Mowing the park right on the other side of our fence. So if that's loud and you guys
Listen
can
up, doxers. She has a park right next to her house.
hear it really loudly, let me know and I'll adjust where I'm at and go inside. But happy Monday, everybody.
Dude, it's for me, like their natural mode is like, resting bitch voice, scowling, telling lies, and stomping around. So when they pretend that they're happy, that's when shit gets dark quickly. For me, it's like, oh man, I can hear that.
We've got Mad Cow Monday. Some of the moo-moos in the
Dude, this bitch is a full fucking lolcow. Somebody tell her.
pasture are screaming loudly. We got some catching up to do.
Dude, this is her high energy right here, dude. It's so mediocre. This bitch is so lukewarm. And yes, she is a bitch.
On some stuff. So buckle in, grab your seatbelts, your snacks.
Buckle in and buckle in and grab your seatbelts? You mean buckle up? Buckle in and grab your seatbelts. The fuck is going on, dude? Buckle up and grab your seatbelts. In dosey fucking dough.
All of the things, because we might be here for a
All of the things.
while. We got a lot to talk about, and feels like I'm kind of out of the loop on some stuff. I'm caught up
Dude, this is the worst fucking intro ever.
on some things. But we're going to do a blind react in the beginning because I didn't even know this happened until...
Dude, she keeps saying she doesn't know it happened. Meanwhile, she's monitoring fucking Craig's ex account like an ex-girlfriend.
about an hour ago. Because I don't really pay that much attention to
She pays all the attention, dude. This is a lie. She's a liar. She's lying to you.
Betty. But Betty's got some things to say today.
I don't know. I guess Betty's been popping off over there. I don't have time. Let's see.
So, let's take a look.
Oh, not gonna do that. Scary bitch. She has a confession here. It says daddy issues somewhere in here. Oh God. And these quotes that she has here are not that Ayn Rand has never said this. That's how fucking ridiculous these people are. Look at that.
How are you guys? How was your guys' weekend?
Pretty
I
good.
feel like I'm so discombobulated. The last
No, bitch, you're always discombobulated. Have you ever watched one of your live streams back? My God.
2 weeks, 2 weekends in a row between Chad coming, he flew in last weekend, and then my sister coming this last weekend. I am exhausted. It has been
Line reaction translation, I am lazy. Oh, burnt toast or BT content crossover. How original. I haven't seen any of this, and maybe it's partially because I'm lazy, but partially because I've just been. I've got this new theory, man. All these bitches running their mouth about me, and I've been laughing at my jokes for 2 years, and all of a sudden I'm the biggest liar in the world. Hey, man, I got nothing for you. So what I've been doing when I'm not live on my live stream, I'm just sitting it down and walking away. If I get a notification that someone I support is live, I pop in and say, hey, listen for a couple minutes. But that's it, man. I'm going to consume a lot less and produce a lot more and see how that goes. So far, so good.
been go, go, go. And then last week we had appointments and meetings, and it's just been chaos here. So I feel like I'm discombobulated. So don't be shocked if I'm like a little
wrong about everything. No, we won't be shocked.
Disorganized in comparison to what I normally am, because
she said she just made the bold statement that she's or the bold claim that she's usually organized. Who's gonna tell her? I'll tell her.
Let's just say I popped into Clues earlier and happened to catch some dates that I was really interested in, but more to
as stalkers do.
Come on that. We'll talk about that stuff coming up in the BJ segment.
But we're gonna here. That's what I'm looking for.
Open with bold.
That's what I'm looking for. It's good to see that they're going back to the BHB content. For years, that's all they had. Oh, there's Dutchie. Perfect. Right on time. Hey, Dutchie, have you seen the Blipboard receipts from the racists that you passed that campaign off to? Asking for the maybe 1,000 people that contributed money to it.
All the brown shit.
Right.
Oh,
Right.
shit, that's not Dutchie at all. Who's that?
You
Right.
know, go out there and do the damn thing, but
Become
you
a
know,
Thank you so much, Scottish Bluebell, for gifting 5 Lemon Grove memberships. Notorious Ash got one. Pink Life Christina 3006. Ryleaner, You Mama, and Liza Zimmerman. Lisa Zimmerman. Awesome. I see 4 out of 5 of those I recognize as people that typically chat in my chat. So that's fucking awesome. Thank you so much.
a member of society, Betty.
and we had and let somebody had said, "Did I show my husband her cooking, babe? You've seen."
Yeah, Duchess, someone's cooking is what's relevant to the conversation. I gotcha.
All the brown shit.
Right.
Oh boy, we got another background boy. That's just what we need. What we need is another husband yelling over their wife's fucking shoulder during a live stream. Yay! Yay!
The gray
The
man.
gray and brown stuff. Yeah.
Well, that's what That's why
Imagine being a grown-ass man hanging out over your wife's shoulder and talking about a stranger's cooking, dude. Fucking read a book.
I did my video on cooking chipped beef because she was trying to convince people that what she
Oh,
made
that was with brown gravy.
yes, and she
Yeah.
was calling it chip
I mean, listen to the energy these people have for a meal that someone cooked who knows when. Fucking losers.
beef gravy, and then I made the white chip beef gravy, and I was like, "No, Betty, this is how you do it. Like, don't be no, ma'am. That was like some beef tip gravy. That was not."
Who gives a fuck, dude? What are you talking about? Fucking gravy? We're talking about gravy.
Some sort of police involvement, CPS again, because every December, historically,
This woman has been stalking this poor family for 3 years solid. Every Christmas, she pays attention to what everyone's eating, how everyone's dressed, if everyone's got a cold, what the fuck is going on here?
you have had some escalation, whether it's your channel being demonetized.
She
And-
said you've had some escalation. Well, you're just one of many people that stalk and harass the family, dude. You're the escalator. You fucking dimwit.
Need for Christmas, yada, yada, yada. You do it, wash, rinse, repeat. And it
Watch,
was
listen how many catchphrases this senseless woman packs into her sentences.
very obvious to anybody that's been paying
Oh,
attention.
very obvious to anybody who's been stalking the family.
You do it, wash, rinse, repeat. And it was very obvious to anybody that's been paying attention. You were setting up this whole situation and escalating it intentionally. You knew what Craig was going to.
Oh, I love it. I love it when stalkers assume that they know what someone else is thinking. Specifically, what the predator gets off on assuming that they know what the prey is thinking. Gross, dude. And those shoulders, girl, ick.
say,
or an excuse to have a fundraiser for my
and I stand
kids'
on it.
Christmas. Isn't it kind of ironic?
Mm.
Isn't it ironic?
She stands on it so much that she won't pause the video that she has playing in the background to tell you so.
Was going to say,
Or an excuse to have a fundraiser for my
and I stand
kids'
on it.
Christmas. Isn't it?
And stand on it, dude. Awkwardly standing in the most uncomfortable way ever is the Karen of the desert, the scorcher of the scorpions, the biggest tongue in the West. Nonsense.
Isn't it kind of ironic?
Mm.
Isn't it ironic? 4 days later,
Nothing ironic about it. Your pattern of behavior tells itself.
the cops show up
Dude,
at my
the stalker is talking about a pattern behavior. That's cute. I like that.
house. That's a little ironic, don't you think? If anybody wants, here's what.
Not at all. You were looking for this. I'm sorry.
I guess everybody does it to some extent, but if you're reviewing somebody and you're talking to them as if you're engaged in an actual one-on-one conversation, you're a crazy bitch.
Prove me otherwise. Show that beginning of the SWAT call. First and foremost, I don't believe you.
Dude, like that matters to anything. What she believes she believes that fat ass fucking Clue is a pretty lady who's not racist. So I mean, let's just make it obvious to everyone what you think is not relevant to any conversation at all, except the one you're having with your bitch ass boyfriend.
I just don't. It was the most anticlimactic SWAT call I've ever seen.
Dude, she's so mad she didn't get to see the footage. Dude, you're never invited to anything, Becky. Bummer, dude. Bummer, dude.
Now, again, I'm not with calling stuff like that, but I don't believe at this
I'm
point.
not with calling stuff like that. Her words, dude, just like Granny's watching. Low quality sentence maker.
In time, it has anything to do with YouTube. And you showing when they leave is very intentional. You did not show where they approached all these vehicles. No
approach these nuts.
lights, no anything. You have all these cameras around your house. But
because of people like you.
Only thing you leaked out here was a still image you gave.
Don't talk about leaking when you have a friend like Ricky.
To Shady to give to Deets of all people to confirm that SWAT was there. Okay, first of all, whatever. Shady.
First of all, whatever. Okay.
Gave that to Deets, who confirmed on her live stream. Shocking how that just happened. That
it wasn't shocking at all. It was actually kind of passé. That is to say, it was kind of boring. It wasn't climactic. It wasn't interesting at all. Let me just tell you, the reason she's so upset is because none of this has anything to do with her, and she's a pick-me bitch. She's a pick-me bitch.
That you had been swatted.
What's up, Toe Beans? Truth had a shirt on the other day with Mabel on it. I know, he's got gear. He's got merchandise with a stranger's, not just a stranger, but someone he's been actively stalking and verbally abusing on the internet. But he's got a t-shirt with that person's cat's name on it. That's normal. That's not meth at all. That's just a normal grown-ass man thing to do.
And then you hand off a video from your Nest camera of when they are leaving. Their vests say sheriff's on them. And I don't know how many of you know how...
We're just going to pretend the cops never went there, right? Nonsense, you silly goose.
SWAT works. But a SWAT team...
We got a SWAT expert. The only thing she knows about SWAT are scorpions, man. Let's keep it real.
Not coming to ask you to please come out of the house.
Listen how angry she's so mad now.
They are going to make sure her own words.
She knows what they're going to do.
She's going to tell us that the kids didn't even know that they were there. A SWAT team is not taking the chance.
Dude, imaginary SWAT teams and nonsense's head.
Of a child or anybody being in the home when they go in. That's not how this works. For safety reasons for the officers and the people in the home. If they're rolling in that deep like she claims it happened, they're taking everybody out of the house. They have eyes on
she must have the standard operating procedure for the SRT team there in North Carolina. That was quick research. Or are you just speaking fucking nonsense into the universe again? I think we know the answer to that question.
Everybody so they can clear the premises. That's not how this works. They don't knock and talk.
It seems that that's exactly what they did.
You can do, okay? I'm just going to leave it where it's at. If you want to donate and help, it's greatly appreciated. Yeah, I do. I mean, this is the lowest my check's been this month, unfucking fortunately, because...
And right there, tell me again that I'm lying. Her check was the lowest it's ever been.
I mean...
them having people...
I mean, yeah, that's a direct result of you guys trying to intimidate anybody that would contribute money to her channel for the last 2 months. You're trying to starve out her family's Christmas. It's obvious to everyone who is even just passively watching the situation. You're part of the problem, a big part of the problem, nonsense. And you support racism. So tell us again why your fucking opinion about anything is relevant to anything at all. Oh, wait, it's not.
Unsub from me when I did the POs and stuff. You can, my PayPal is not working. Please don't send anything through PayPal. Please. Please don't send anything through PayPal.
I'm gonna skip because I've already seen Brittany's live stream. I want to hear what this useless bitch has to say about it.
Book Venmo, not expected. Okay, appreciate.
No commentary.
I'm just trying to think of how I word things.
You want some commentary? Not no sense. What the hell, dude? What the hell?
I want to be careful. So y'all know live because it's all silly quickly. It took a weird. What do you mean?
Money in this thing is going to be my check's the lowest it's been. I've been saying this.
And I mean, everyone understands. Do we have a clear understanding of why Brittany J's December pay may be lower than most months? It's because all of these fucking creepy predators that collect videos of her children have been fucking doing everything they can to restrict the amount of money that she makes, dude. It's not complicated. Why are you making it complicated? What are we doing? What are we doing here, B? Let's see here. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Give me 1 second, guys. Get back on Big Tongue Tuesdays. Thanks again, everyone, for being here. Hit that thumbs up. Consider becoming a member because we're gonna be here for as long as we want. Got a bunch of new people all sucking on lemons over there. When life gives you lemons, deal with it.
For months, this is what she had been escalating to. I just got nothing.
This is what she's been escalating to. It's got nothing to do with you and your friends being fucking creepy predator stalkers on the internet, huh? A whole clan of you.
Nothing for it anymore.
Thank you, Holly. I appreciate.
And those people that are trying to run interference or, this, that, and the other.
This is paranoid delusion. This, that, and the other. Running delusion.
Again, I don't agree with
again
the cops going to her house, but I'm not.
You do agree with the cops going to her house so much so that you're debating whether or not it even happened, you fucking goofball. Dude, the reason the cops went to her house all these times is because of nonsense and her friends. What's the question?
Going to sit here and fucking blink an eye about it because I had nothing to do with it.
Blinking eyes. It's probably. Never mind. I was trying to come up with the eyelash joke, but the eyelashes themselves are the joke. So what can I even say?
I'm not wasting resources. And by the way, for anybody that doesn't know, you can't just call up and ask the SWAT team to go respond.
Yeah, no one ever said that ever.
Have to have a reason. Even an SRT team, a CERT team.
Oh God, man. These people are such fucking idiots.
Has to have a reason. A random stranger on the internet doesn't have that power or control. That's not how this works. Any of it. And those of you trying to run this whole narrative that this
power and control, she says.
Was SWAT, this was this. No, it's not. It's just
this is days after, or a couple days after it happened, and she's still debating as to whether or not it actually happened. The fuck are we? Hey, man. Hey.
Not. You can twist and turn, but it's fucking embarrassing that some of you call yourselves true crime and you want to reference.
I don't know who does that. I'm pure drama, bitch, and you know it.
This as a SWAT. It's really embarrassing to see some of you say you're true crime.
And what are you, nonsense? What are you? Tell me that. Tell me what you are, nonsense. True slime.
And referencing this as a SWAT. Well, the house isn't cleared. Her children didn't even know that these officers were there. Her and Craig can't tell a consistent story of how many.
Listen to all this energy. She uses so much energy, man. If she was a little smarter, maybe, maybe this wouldn't be so difficult for her. But man, the amount of energy that she's burning right now, it's crazy.
How many people are there? He only saw 4. She swears there's 6.
Jaded.
And they're not coming and knocking and asking you to go get the person and giving you time to call the.
Keep in mind, guys, she has no fucking idea what happened when those officers arrived. None, not one bit. She's just making stuff up. This is make-believe from a desert Karen.
Person. That's just not how any of this fucking works. And some of you really show your fucking asses that you've never lived.
Some of us really show our asses, especially Mr. Kelso, who drops his pants in a public park in the middle of the day. Talk about showing your ass. We see you, big dog.
Lived through anything in life. Again, it's embarrassing.
Dude, and as far as the bitches things go, if you're so offended by me calling you a bitch, there's one way to avoid that. Don't be a bitch. I mean, I've been called so much worse than a bitch that don't be so sensitive, bitches. That's what I would say about that. Let's see here. Pink Butterfly says, when somebody calls in and they give a background of, wait, hold on, it's moving on me. Let's see, when somebody calls in and they give a background of why they're calling the words do matter, what is being stated to them does have importance, and when they do show up and how they show up is related to. Yes, when they probably were already aware that there was a bogus call earlier in the day. Must have said, you should get this transcript from one of her lives and see how many sentences she finishes. Almost none, dude. What's up, Nanny of 8? Good morning. Thanks for being here. Thanks for joining us. Like I said, I'm going to skip as Brittany's talking, because I've seen this shit already. I'm more interested in what this angry, big-shouldered bitch has to say about shit. And I call her a bitch, man. And just so everyone knows, the reason I use that word in particular is because that's what she is.
Oh, shit.
No, you can't.
So let me just go ahead and talk to clarify this first.
There is nothing.
Nobody ever said that you can call a SWAT team. In fact, I've been saying exactly the opposite here.
That any of us could call and say that's going to get a SWAT response. They have to have justified reason. Do you understand how much it costs to deploy SWAT?
No, I don't. Are you going to tell us? Because I'm pretty sure there's not a standard number. I assure you it's a case-by-case scenario, but maybe this dumb bitch knows. Hey, how do you say this? Fegaluzzi. Hi, Sinner, and everyone. That's what bullies do. It's always the victim's fault. That's exactly right.
Just the resources alone to get the SWAT team, because SWAT teams are made up of the different agencies.
Okay, we got another SWAT expert. We got B Tim over there. Never even seen a pistol in real life, and he's the gun expert. We got this bitch who's the SWAT expert. All of them here fucking guns racking in their imagination. Thank you so much, Holly S, for the super sticker with the wide open mouth. Shocked looking.
Agencies, so patrol officers, detectives, whoever.
We know this. I already covered this. Keep it moving.
Is skilled enough and has gone through the training to be on SWAT. So you'll have sheriffs. You'll have,
yeah.
Have county.
Somebody's been listening to me.
Whatever the case is, it's made up of a bunch of people who have gone through specialized training.
Yes, it is.
To become the SWAT team.
I love whenever these ineffectual fucking zombie bitches sit there and make statements that no one can argue with, because it's like, you might as well just go live and say, you know what? Breaking news, the fucking sky is blue. Yeah. We know.
It's bits and pieces from everywhere. But the resources that it takes to even pull something like that off is massive.
Yes, a massive waste of resources to send a SWAT team to Brittany J's house. I agree. What a waste of time and money.
Thank you, Holly, for the.
Good. She did. Her point was it costs a lot of money to send a SWAT team. So you and your people nonsense wasted North Carolina's money. Congratulations. I know your grandma told you to be somebody, and there you are. You are somebody. The unfortunate part is that somebody is an actual turd, though. So, yikes.
For the $1.99. You're so sweet. I love your picture. Ever.
Yeah.
It's going to give somebody something to put out.
Yeah.
She just says, yeah.
It's going to be Sinner, Shady, somebody in my circle. Okay.
And as we know, Shady is the one who handed the image off to Dietz.
Shady is an incredible person, and everyone should be subscribed to her and support her channel.
For Dietz to verify.
What's up, Narcos Clips? Good morning, dude. Good to see you.
It was claimed that Shady had permission to share that with
She's still trying to solve a mystery that's already been solved, dude. The bitch has got 2 brain cells. One's missing. The other one's in the fucking woods looking for it.
Dietz didn't have permission to share it publicly, but she was able to verify the image for her audience.
Uh-huh.
BJ says that she didn't give Shady that permission, but I guarantee that's a lie. I guarantee that they said,
Dude, you're like a day late and fucking, I don't know how you'd be $2 short, but you are.
okay, well, we'll get them to like really amp it up. It happened. They did. Sinner was out here throwing a baby fit about it, though.
Just
Sure wasn't.
if there's ever any question of that, that's nothing against Dietz, okay? I have no.
Hey, man, would you rather have someone having a baby fit or hanging out with people that hate people for the color of their skin or the people that they love? I don't know. Call me crazy.
Problem with Dietz. I'm okay.
I have no problem with Dietz, but isn't it you that's in the audio clip that was released saying that she's a pillhead?
With Dietz.
Say what? I've never heard anybody say that about Dietz. But Dietz's friends are trash. We just noticed that the last couple of days. That's a bummer. How disappointing.
You know, talking about.
Shocking. You don't have a problem with Dietz, but Dietz was the one that was calling you out way before I even knew you existed.
You see that? She just wants to be as cool as Dietz, and she never will be. Bummer nonsense. Becky the bummer.
Funny how that is. You see a benefit to them in your mind running interference for you. It doesn't work.
Running interference. Another conspiracy theory from someone that spent too much time in that sweet desert sun.
Nobody gives a fuck.
Whatever she did to clarify.
Dude, if you don't give a fuck, then why do you build your entire life off of it? You obviously give a fuck. Jeez, man. Sony says we all bleed red. That's no truer words have ever been spoken.
Last night, I don't think Dietz is a nefarious person. I have no problem with her. I'm not mad at anybody.
Unreal.
I did have a long talk.
Nonsense. Whenever you talk, you have to mute the video that you're reviewing, or else we can't hear anything. Not like you have anything worth saying anyways, but fuck.
With my mods, and basically what happened last night was Sassy went in the chat and was saying that I had got a call. People started questioning the validity of it.
Mm-hmm.
And then my friends having my back, not wanting people to call me a liar, verified, yes, she did have a call. She wouldn't lie. And
they separate. She specifically says that they came and asked for Craig. They separated her and Craig.
Kind of clarified it, and then Shady sent Dietz, I think, a screenshot just to prove it, that it was real. And that was that. So I'm not upset by that. I was upset that Sinner, that, because I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm gonna be real with you.
I'm really looking forward to what Nonsense has to think about my opinion about this. Let's see what this useless bitch has to say about it.
Sure.
After everything that we've been through, if I thought that he gave somebody something to put, like one of them something to put out first and didn't even talk to me about it first or give me the option.
All of this is about content, not safety.
As this woman is using this exact thing as content. So yes, we know for you it's all about content, but for the rest of us, we actually care about people. That's what you're doing wrong. You traded your morals for terms of service.
Not an actual SWAT call. She's concerned about, they're all concerned about who got to release what when and get the views.
Not even close. Not even close. It's got nothing to do with views at all, you silly, silly woman.
Off of it. If that doesn't say all that needs to be said about this.
If that doesn't say all that needs to be said, God, you and Granny's watching, man. The English language needs to get an order of protection against your mouth. And that big, big tongue.
Then I don't know.
Sorry for the garbage truck noises in the background. It's that time of day.
What will? They're arguing over who released it and who got to talk about it first.
Nope, nobody argued about anything. That never happened. She's a liar.
Fucking sick.
Fucking sick. As she has a little fucking clock over there. Fucking sick. Dude, whoa. How sick do you have to be for your tongue to be twice the size it's supposed to be?
Unreal.
Listen to her primal rage. She's like grunting and groaning over there. Listen to this shit.
Arguing over who released it and who got
nobody had an argument at all. That never happened.
Talk about it first.
Listen to this.
Fucking sick.
Fucking sick.
Unreal.
Unreal.
I would be offended too first, so but it was all a big
Miss
misunderstanding.
Kelsey says, I was the one that gave it to Shady so they can all stop saying Britt was lying about it. Good on you. I was just confused in the situation. Didn't once have an argument. I'll explain again since people didn't hear me the first fucking 3 times that I said it. I wasn't upset that I wasn't sent any information, anything like that. I was just upset that I was in the dark and I went to bed worried that her family was in danger, and I woke up worried about the same thing. And it seemed like everyone knew what was going on except for me. And here I found myself in a situation where I was talking about something and I didn't have the details. Not something I like to do. I know, useless bitches like nonsense have no problem doing that, but I like to know if what I'm talking about is accurate or not. She doesn't care. She doesn't care at all.
Understanding.
Yes, and I was actually wrong about that. Miss Kelsey did send me the information. It got lost in the crime scene of boob pics and death threats that my emails become.
But just for future reference, just know I wouldn't do that. Okay, I got you. I mean, you.
That's right, Gigi. There was no argument. She's painting a narrative, and it's finger paint.
Been there with me and defended me when nobody else would. So I would absolutely, you know what I mean, come to you first. Marlena, thank you for being a member for 13 months. Stand strong, hun. This can't last forever. Girl, it feels that way. It really feels that way.
All right, guys, I'm going to continue to skip because, I'm most interested in what this useless person has to say about this.
It started
also,
off.
If anybody thinks that's the last time I'm gonna involve my emotion and come in hot to a live stream, dude, subscribe and stand by. That would be my advice.
Messy, yes, yeah. Also, yes, we have been through hell and death.
Hey. Pause the video nonsense before you make belly noises over there, for fuck's sake. She lifting weights? What the hell? Deanna M says there was a chat talk because at the time many in here did not know directly from Brittany if she wanted anything to be released. I understand now. I didn't at the time. Does Britt know who pulled this on her? I don't think she knows yet, but she has FOIA'd it, so hopefully we'll find out. Hopefully we'll find out soon. It should only take, the holidays may fuck shit up, but it only takes about 5 days to a week to get something back. In my experience anyways. And for people who are saying FOIAs are free, FOIAs are not free. They're super cheap. Just a couple dollars or a couple cents per page. So if it's a big document, it's going to cost you $20-$30. But body cam's way more expensive because they have to, actually do more work. If anything needs to be censored out of it or redacted, they have to do all that work. Same thing with the police reports, but it's easier to do that. But you could pay upwards of $60-$70 for a body cam. Unfortunately, for their stalker or Britney stalkers, body cams are damn near impossible to obtain in North Carolina unless you're actively involved in the situation or you pay a lawyer to jump through the loopholes that it requires to obtain such things. It's an un-American way to disseminate information, if you ask me, but hey, I don't vote in North Carolina, so I have no control over that.
And back. We have. And I don't take it lightly, the ones that have stood with me through the hell and back. The ones that have taken the shit right along with me. That's the people, that's my close friends. And that's also
Notice how Craig isn't mentioned in this.
no, I know.
Sorry, you guys might be really offended by this, but I
Notice how she's obsessed with some other woman's man.
think she is finding any way, shape, or form to get Craig out of the residence.
Dude, how many times will she say any way, shape, or form? Dude, that's just filler. That's sentence filler. That's what a dumb person says when they don't have any actual words to substitute or, to put into their sentences. In any shape or form. Listen. Ugh.
She doesn't have anything, and at any point in time, Craig can
Any
tell
point in time. Okay.
her to get the fuck
Any
out.
way, shape, or form, or any point in time. Filler.
It's his place. He inherited it from his father. Now, do I know if the probate has finished? I have no idea. But technically,
Misty Moonlight says Clue took up hundreds of dollars for BHB body cam. These people are nasty. It it didn't cost me to get that much to get BHB's body cam, or did someone else do that? Someone else did that, I think.
technically, she has no legal standing on that place. None. And her and Craig, we've heard what they've said. I'm not making shit up here. But I believe that she is almost setting...
I'm not making stuff up here, but I believe as she begins to make stuff up, okay, girl, we see you.
Craig up to get Craig removed from the property.
Huh?
No, you didn't, Sassy.
Say what?
He'll use anything for her to be the victim, including...
Josh of the lab is in the house. Like, oh, you like that? She's angry. She is the smasher of the scorpions. The Karen of the desert.
Craig.
Also, people like Sinner, Chronicles of Shady, people that have actually taken hits along with me.
That's all.
Rod says, Kyle talks in the background. Cletus talks in the background. Well, now we got fucking Duchess's husband in the background, too, talking about BHB's food. What's up with all these punk bitches in the background, man? Let's see. And they try to dictate to Brittany about her partner. Well, Rod, I mean, come on. Let's not downplay the fact that Craig has really ruffled just about everybody's feathers talking in the background. We're here at the Lemon Grove. We're not going to pretend that that's not a fact, dude. I mean, come on. We got to keep it real.
That's all she has, young black.
I love you too, kitty catty. Thank you.
Listen how she just it's like she's in a rush to talk before the clip plays. But the fact of the matter, and for physical fact, she's the person is in control of pressing pause and talking. So whenever she rushes to talk over Brittany J, it shows how manic she really is. Here's a perfect example.
It's along with me.
That's all she has, young black.
I love you too, kitty.
See what I mean? That's all she has. Dude, just pause the video and take a breath. Say the sentence.
Patty, thank you. Yep, almost 40.
He doesn't have any friends in real life at all.
Okay. That's a bit of projection there because we know this bitch ain't got no friends. Nanny V says, she and that crowd mean club drive me insane. They're worrying about everyone's life except for their own. Well, yeah, I mean, she's sitting in a fucking ashtray herself. Dude. Nonsense. Boo! I say boo to you, ma'am.
3 months, Sassy.
Even when one of her mods went to rescue cats from her and help her.
I mean, again, just more fucking, confessions about stalking a stranger on the internet. Tell us about the stranger's cats there, you goofy biatch.
She would not let that ex-mod, Yvette, who was her ride or die, her closest person.
Her close, everyone who left there is her ride or die and her best friend. Considering, I mean, if you were to listen to this, knucklehead.
To her at the time. She wouldn't even let that person come to their house to pick up the cat.
Dude, I'm not letting anybody come to my fucking house ever. Never. You might get cattle prodded if you come poking around my house. Or worse. You just never know, man. What a risky situation that would be for anybody.
Cats. She had to meet them somewhere. And that was,
Dude, that makes perfect sense. If it's a stranger from the internet, don't invite them to your house. What is she suggesting that we have people we know from YouTube over? Nah, bitch. Nah, bitch.
her ride or die, Yvette, who did everything for her and with her.
No, I didn't.
What happened to Yvette? Did she go wayward? Did she wander away?
Take it. I didn't take it as nefarious. I'm going to be honest with you. The main thing I was concerned about was I know these people watch everything and they're relishing in it. They love it. Reality says, I'm hurting today, but I'll push through. I'm here for our beautiful Brit every moment. You okay?
Loving what?
I hope you're recovering.
None of us have anything to do with.
Dude, this is the worst commentary. This is just a miserable asshole sitting there grumbling at the world. Come on, dude. At least make us laugh there, no sense.
The fucking fall flat on her face that she's doing.
Okay, I hope you're doing a bit. You're doing a little.
Also, there are two women on the screen right now. One of them supports racism and the other one doesn't. Spoiler alert, nonsense is the one that supports racism.
Better at least. Shady says, I can't stay. I'm not worried about putting something out. I did ask for permission and I wasn't sent to everyone. Praying for you, Britt. And
right there, Shady says that she asked permission. So BJ was lying. She was in Sinner saying that she never gave permission to anyone. And
dude, now she's stalking my chat. My God, how do you find time to get those shoulders so sculpted, dude?
here Shady says she did ask for permission and was obviously granted that.
We will find out.
Shady's playing all sides against the middle too.
Who did this? Thank you, Shady. No, I know that.
Shady is doing no such thing. You're a crazy woman. You're a crazy woman. I shared Josh from the Labs channel in my chat. If you could please just take a second to make sure you're subscribed to him. He's a good man. He does good work. He has great guests on his show, interviews, great insight, a unique perspective, and he's funny as shit. I mean, what more could you want out of a YouTuber? For real. Subscribe to our guy Josh, dude, and his backup channel, Lab After Dark. Just do it. If you're not subscribed already, I'm sure most of you are, but do it anyways. Do it. Double check. Fucking subscribe your backup channel. Come on.
And I told you already privately, and I say it publicly too. I trust Shady. And I know Shady. I don't even question Shady in the least bit. That's why I said it wasn't even necessary.
Shady is one of the rare people around here that actually have integrity. So, a pillar of this community, and I mean that.
Sorry, you and your
Fagaluzzi says, "Wow, how does she know all this personal stuff from a content creator? Because she's a stalker. She's a predator, a weirdo."
Family have to deal
Thanks, must everybody subscribe to Josh
with this. Thank you, Jilly. Thank you for the super chat, by the way. I appreciate that. It's very sweet of you. Just Crystal Michelle, welcome to the green team, my love. Thank you for joining. Hey, Marie. Dee said you took the picture, but
yeah, that was a big game, Josh, man. It was the perfect time of day because I had a bunch of people that been pretending to support me and laugh at my jokes, and all of a sudden they've all turned on me. So that was I just turned the internet off and watched the game. Had my team lost that game, I would have been in a fucking terrible mood, but we pulled it out. We needed to win that game, so I'm just going to call it right now, Steelers in Super Bowl. I just hope it's not against Green Bay because if you know anything about football, Aaron Rodgers is now my quarterback, the quarterback of the Pittsburgh Steelers. And just a few weeks ago, he went ahead and fucking made the proclamation that he's going to, at the end of his career, which may be the end of this season or next season, who knows, man, keep offering the guy fucking millions and millions of dollars for one more year. He may never leave. He's the oldest guy in the NFL right now, by the way, too. Still playing like a beast. But his original team and where he became, famous, he became a legend in Green Bay. So if we have to play Green Bay in the Super Bowl, and our quarterback he made the proclamation that he's going to do a one-day contract at the end of his career to retire with the Green Bay Packers, I don't want that to be the team that we play if he's going to retire with that team. If you know what I'm saying. I don't think that NFL is as fixed as I used to, but at the same time, dude, I want the loyalty of my quarterback to be with my team, my city, not Green Bay. Shout out Green Bay, though. Great football city.
But didn't say you sent it to her. And that rumor ran,
I honestly don't even know if Green Bay is an actual fucking place or what.
and the rumors ran wild. Yeah, I definitely. It was actually a screenshot of a video that I had sent. I want to.
Like I said, guys, I'm going to skip ahead until we hear what Brain Dead Becky has to say about shit.
She so stressed out, but she was taking screenshots of a video to send to her mods.
Huh? Yeah, because she wanted to let her people know what was going on. What's okay?
Send to others. Okay.
I want to clarify something else too.
Sending still photos to prove it to your mods online. Yeah.
Uh-huh. Yep.
Okay.
Good night, Rod. Sleep well, bud. I'll see you tomorrow, I'm sure. If not later tonight.
That they were saying in Buzzy's chat. Hey,
Buzzy is the sunken-eyed, thinning-hair crackhead that sits on a shit chair all day long. She's been fucking rattling into the world that I've been stalking her children. That never happened. When you hear her say that, say, how about some receipts? How about that? Never fucking happened. What I did was show her a police report that shows she's a violent mother. You hear that, Nunya? Your old friend Buzzard? A violent mother.
War Eagle. War Eagle says they get off on this because they are sickos.
Oh shit, Curious is calling a dark horse out of that. It says, I see the Patriots making the Super Bowl. They are surging right at the right time. Buffalo always looks good as well. Philly's winning too. Philly just won last night. I mean, it could be, because we're in different divisions, it could be the battle for Pennsylvania. It could be Philly versus Pittsburgh, which would be, on one side of it, it would be a beautiful thing. On the other side of it, it's going to be a shit show here in Pennsylvania if that happens. Philly fans are, I mean, about as smart as Granny's watching.
No, I know. I'm just gonna get into it and tell y'all what happened. Long drawn out.
It up.
I've already heard it. But if people are in gaps that she should have no idea about. I'm so glad
You're beautiful. I wonder why.
And welcome to the green team, my babe.
She didn't get a you're beautiful. I wonder why.
And
What? She didn't get a you're beautiful. I wonder why. What is she even talking about, dude?
welcome, Just Crystal, Michelle. Thank you guys. And listen, I got members only on right now, guys, because that's what they're doing. That's the narrative. It's all Craig's fault, right? Yeah, girl, it's Christmas time. More, you know that. Shady says, I didn't even know that they came to your home the first time. I wasn't upset someone didn't tell me that. I just focus on what's happening, and it's disturbing. We got to talk, Shady. Iron Sharp.
All right, I'm skipping ahead. Hopefully nonsense says
Need to
anything.
get on the same page. Another.
We need to talk for real.
Iron sharpens iron. You guys need to get on the.
Iron sharpens iron. Here's nonsense. You guys need to get on the same page. Dude, nonsense is so jealous because she never takes part. She's an NPC, a non-player character. I've explained it again in case there's any new people here. I'll explain what nonsense is. That useless biatch of a human being. A non-player character. Remember old video games where you would have to, or actually still happens, but in video games you walk up to a character and you have to press a certain button to interact with them, trade an item or buy an item, you know, whatever. What's the most common example? Like a blacksmith in a town in a game, you have to go and get weapons made, right? Occasionally you stumble upon a character that's sort of just like walking into a wall constantly, where they're just they're stuck in a slow-mo glitch mode, and you walk up to them and you press that same button that you typically press to interact with characters, and there's no interaction because that's not a real person, that's not a real character, it's a non-player character. They're just basically pixels that are there to fill space, just like nonsense is. She's a motherfucking NPC, a non-player character.
Get on the same page, in other words. What does Craig say right here? But it's not Craig's fault.
I think a lot of us are on the same page. Bad news to have Craig in the background. He's not helping. And that's not me talking negatively about Craig, because I got his back and I hope he is dealing with whatever he got going on. But having him in the background is bananas. We've all agreed on that.
But we're terrorists, Brittany. We're fucking
Okay,
terrorists.
hold on.
We'll see how that's.
All right, let's see. Be careful.
What don't you think that was still best, motherfucker?
You just made him some money. Thank you.
Well, if you guys don't know it, Nonsense makes a living on YouTube bullying people. So money is always on these bad guys' mind. I mean, always. The impending doom, the impending threat of scorpions crawling under the house, and money. That's what it's all about for this one. And bodybuilding. You guys have heard of Hulk Hogan, right? Have you ever heard of Saul Hogan? That's not original. I ripped it off of somebody, but whatever.
Greg out here wanting to sue people to get rich quick because he's a non-productive member of
She thinks she's a productive member of society. She ain't.
society. I mean, shocking, right?
Reality.
Shocking, right? I gotta take a break from this bitch, man. She's boring me. We're gonna look at Chronicles of the Shady's new video. It's kind of a little switcheroo here, just so you know. Let me just pull up Shady's page here. We're gonna touch in on the buzzer a little bit. I know this is Big Tongue Tuesday, but this bitch is so fucking boring. It's tearing me up. It's tearing me up, man. I'm trying to entertain you guys, showing you the least entertaining fucking bitch in the world. All right, we got 100 thumbs up. That's always my goal, guys, is 1,000 views and 100 thumbs up, and we've been fucking crushing it over here. So let me just do the old switcheroo here. Hope everyone's feeling good. Thanks for being here. Hope you're enjoying your day. Just another Manic Tuesday here on YouTube. A bunch of bad people pretending they're good. Slowly but surely, everyone's mask is dropping, and we can see who these turds are. Oh my god. Well, there's a picture of fucking Cletus's mouth. I mean, there's that. Look at that thing. Look at that thing, dude. What is going on? That's the last 3 teeth growing together, friends. That's what that is. Good Lord, in the morning. Fucking smells just like his toilet, I bet. All right, let's see here. Videos. Well, there's 6 Up and Jolie Skolnick trying to lie and say that Brittany J was saying some anti-trans shit. It wasn't her. Let's see. Must be a short. Here we go. Yes. All right. So we're changing modes here just for a minute. I need a break from that bitch because her voice and face and vibe and everything is just so garbage. Hey, I'm going to make an island. You know, I heard it's real popular to get a bunch of people to go to your island. Said no one ever. No one tell her that an island is not something really you want to be part of nowadays. Islanders.
Let me go ahead and introduce you to what the fuck happened.
All right, this is crazy. All right, we're obviously switching some things up a little bit. Let me make this bigger so you can see it. First, listen to this cocaine energy. She comes in right away. Am I allowed to say that, Nanya? We good? Okay. So long as I have your permission. Always have to make sure that the Grey Gang allows you to say what you want because self-appointed gatekeepers. How fun.
Let's get down to it.
Let's get down to it. Let's get it cracking.
So, Savage was reviewing Bullhorn Betty.
Yeah, she was, and you got so fucking whiny that she was stepping on your time slot that you lost your fucking mind. Brain rot.
We did, we kind of went back and forth or whatever.
You went back and forth because you're a crying bitch that was complaining that she was going live at the same time as you, as if anybody that would watch you would watch her as well. Nope.
This is where shit got motherfucking real.
Yeah, it got real.
So let's go over it real quick. Savage is reviewing Bullhorn Betty.
True story.
And since you want to say I'm a child doxer, bitch.
You are a child doxer. Even worse than that, you collect videos of half-naked children in your computer. That's like fucking some felony shit if you ask me. But hey, once a felon, always a felon, right?
First of all, my platform is one of the only fucking platforms that does not involve children.
Her platform doesn't involve children. That's bullshit. It's absolute bullshit. And she also bruises their necks. So there's that. And she threatens to beat up pregnant women too. That's fun.
Children and never has. And you should know that.
Okay, this is savvy of Chronicles of the Shady to put out, because just to remind everybody that this sick bitch collects videos of half-dressed children, but she's not a baby doxer. She's just a collector of video files of children. Scary times, dude.
Because I have a fucking video that was sent to me.
Yep, the video she's talking about is the video of Brittany J's child half-dressed. And most of us believe that she still has that.
Of your children uploading videos of themselves on this platform.
Uh-huh. What are you doing with that video? Hey, QB, what are you doing with the video of a half-dressed child that's not your child? No answer, no answer? Okay. Crack, crack, crack.
First of all. Second of all, you've been
I love it when they make lists.
On my platform. I've allowed your fucking grifting ass to fuck up here, no doze.
I'm not paying attention.
Okay, so now in this video that Shady put together, this is clipped to Cotton Candy. Cotton, I don't know if she's still a YouTuber. I sure the fuck hope not. This is the panel. Okay, so just a quick rundown. I know most of you know this already. Brittany J's son innocently put up a video of him and his brother. Wasn't appropriate for the internet. About 7 minutes later, Brittany J found out about it. She deleted the video. In that short amount of time, this creepy, stalking, inappropriate, fucking deviant of a human being, Cotton, screen recorded it and went live.
Paying attention to chat because I am very upset over this.
And actually, what
So she went on to this woman's panel once she went live talking about it, and she said, "Go ahead and send that to me." And here she's confirming that she did have the video sent to her.
I'm gonna do is go down to the police station because
Okay, she makes a proclamation that she's going down to the police station. I guess Jones and her. I don't believe fucking anything anymore about what these people have said. But what Jones has said, I don't believe anything anymore. Like, just to be clear with you guys. But she said that she FOIA'd that.
Because I called my police department and talked.
I think it's been established that she did not call her police department. What she did was hold on to a video of a half-dressed child. That seems like a crime.
Spoke to somebody about this shit.
This whole narrative that she went, listen to how this would make sense. Dear officer, I was just on a YouTube panel where I urged the person to send me a video of a half-dressed child. Now I have this video on my hard drive. What should I do? The officer would probably say, you should get rid of that video immediately. But hey, felons will felon.
Because again, what the fuck are you supposed to do? At this point, what the fuck are you? What the fuck am I supposed to do?
I don't know. Maybe not collect videos of half-dressed children. That's where I'd start.
The only thing I can do is report the shit to.
Yep, and she never did that. That's a lie.
A fucking police officer and give them the fucking name. That's it. That's all.
And you didn't do that.
I really could do at that point. And yes, the fuck I did do it.
No, the fuck you did not.
This woman is.
All right, so these are my old pals. We're not pals anymore, but this is Deets getting fiery about QB collecting a video of a half-dressed child.
Biggest piece of shit I've ever met.
The biggest piece of shit I've ever met. Now, I can't disagree with that.
I was not wanting her to fucking play that shit or do that, put that shit on there again.
Now, did you get that?
That was my fucking job.
There's B Tim getting all excited about a video of a K. B Tim, you got that video too, bruh?
Children, I wouldn't want her to fucking put that on there again. Absolutely not.
Yeah, but did you get that screenshot?
Well, yes, whatever she sent was deleted. As soon as we found out the kids uploaded the shit, the email was deleted.
No, it wasn't. We know that's not true. Because over a year after she obtained the video from that Cotton woman, she then threatened Brittany J. You heard the beginning of this. That's why I got a video of your goddamn kid. That part? Yeah. Yep.
Like I said, I even called my fucking police station and asked.
She didn't. That's a lie.
If there was anything else I could fucking do. Gave the fucking name of the fucking mother.
Cappy, where you at? Girl, where you at?
Okay, this just to give some more context. I know many of you don't know or don't care about this, but it's important if a YouTuber is collecting videos of half-dressed children. I find it important. When this happened, so whenever the same day the QB obtained the video of a half-dressed child, from Cotton on her panel live in front of everyone. Good, send that to me. That's a fact. And then she went over to her channel, struck up a live stream. Behind the scenes, a couple of her diehard fucking simps were like, dude, you can't do this. It's a bad look. Voice for the Voiceless at this point had already shared this video out on her community post. It was bad. She got ridiculed for it, so they noticed. I mean, she was like, Ange was the old canary in the coal mine. They realized she was getting back. So for political public optic reasons, they Cappy of all people, who's her own special brand of piece of shit, went ahead QB to not play the video. Don't do it. So she decided against playing. She never called the cops. In fact, she struck up a live and was going to share that video with everyone. Little smiley faces over the child's undressed body.
Seriously, I don't call you out, but you were in here bitching earlier about Val and I wanted to say Patrick. What's her dang name? Pat Pirate.
Yes. What's up, Summer? Good to see you. Good morning. Yes, please consider subscribing to Chronicles of the Shady if you're not already. I'm sure most of you are, but double check. YouTube has a funny way of unsubscribing you against your will.
And Savage, where you at? Because you know what the fuck happened. Pat, refuting this serious. You want to hold them account for what their friends are doing. Where you at? Because you were only one non-shitty person that told her not to play that shit. And you know what the fuck went down.
Mm-hmm.
You know she wanted to play that shit. You know it wasn't until the community was outraged, leaving comments everywhere. You were worried.
Just so you know, what she's referencing is what I just mentioned. She's asking Cappy, come on, tell everybody the truth. Tell us the truth. The fact is, you were urging her not to do it because it would be bad for the optics, bad for her image.
You were worried about the divisiveness, like you always are. You were worried it was going to be a bad fucking look for her. And
the worst look. But too bad, it's a bad look anyways.
then she changes her damn tune. So where are you at with the truth? Where? This is ridiculous. And now spreading this damn lie that she went to the police?
There's
Yeah, she never went to the police. Nope, never.
nothing to throw me under the bus about. Sorry, not sorry. I don't give a fuck. I didn't do shit wrong, so sure the fuck I didn't. It wasn't my child that uploaded this fucking video to my YouTube. It wasn't fucking.
Nope, sure wasn't. Your daughters are busy uploading videos of their classmates and having the police called on them. Good times.
Fucking my kids fucking
the apple and the fucking crack tree right there.
Showing their fucking bare asses all over this fucking platform.
So now she's confirmed that the video that she has, in fact, includes bare asses of children. Hey, that seems like a felony to me.
Nope. Because I have a fucking video that was sent to me. Of your children uploading videos of themselves on this platform.
You get the idea, right? It's looped, but you guys get the idea for sure. You understand what's happening here. Let's see if there's anything else new from Shady. We'll check it out right quick. Shorts, Julie Slownick, Trash Mouth. No, I think that's it for Chronicles of the Shady. I stay up to date on what Chronicles is up to. I would urge you to double check to make sure you're subscribed. Now we're going to go to my friend Beneath the Headstones, and we're going to look at her double talking with little bitch ass B Tim, saying that they didn't dox my friend. They did. Sure did. They put her whole damn house up on the backdrop of the live stream. I just typed in beneath the house. Jeez, I'm thinking about what's under fucking Clue and Cletus's house. Brittany J says, I don't want any of these people telling me that I need to rise above or not respond. That's all what I'm telling you. Those aren't words that I say. I don't ever urge anyone to back down against bullies. I think you should hit them as hard as you can directly in the mouth. Let's see. If you're not subscribed to Beneath the Headstones, please consider doing so. She looks like she just passed 400 subscribers. She should have 1,000. She should have 1,000 for sure. I'm going to go to the shorts. All right. Let me share this with y'all. Hope everyone's feeling good. Thanks again for sticking with me. We are 3 hours into this. I think I'm going to cap it at 4 and then come back later tonight. Possibly. Let's see here. All right. This is Beneath the Headstones. Great little channel. This is her second channel. I don't like to use the word backup because that implies that it's something nefarious. It's just their second channel.
No, she sent it to
And of course, she's got the people that clip and use copyrighted music. There's a special place for them.
you because you wanted to fucking do anything you could do to play Captain Save-A-Ho to shimmy the shit back.
She calls my friend Shimmy. I don't know where that comes from. I think it's like some type of weird trans insult, but my friend's a woman, so I don't know.
Teacher.
There, she just doxing the shit out of her name. They've also called her workplace. I mean, they completely harassed this person.
You wanted to be her fucking knight in shining armor.
Uh-huh. I don't know what this fantasy she always has about me is. I just don't get it.
And what happened then?
Also, I want to point out that you weren't the one that originally doxed these two.
B. Tim, you are the most useless little punk bitch around here, man. You're just pathetic. Pathetic. And if you talk to anybody around here the way you do online, you get your ass beat, dude. Beat. I mean, my goodness. There's not a nightgown or teddy bear that would fucking make you feel better after that, dude.
Two out. It was actually.
What's up, Boston? Good to see you. Thanks for being here.
Bullhorn Betty. So
Right.
that was Betty.
And then not mine. Nope.
So they're trying to say that Betty's the one that doxed, but I mean, she did what Queen Crack did was actually show show Headstone's house, her workplace. They called her workplace. I mean, pathetic loser bitches. Of course, they don't like teachers. They haven't even graduated high school. It all adds up if you pay attention.
And then Betty and then when she doxed out Headstones and you.
Yep, it was Queen Bee's mod blank screen. He's his own brand of fucking stalking piece of shit human being.
So you guys decided to put your faces on your avatars and your names.
Yeah.
Headstones never did that. B. Tim is a liar. He's not very smart and he lies. Crazy combination.
Yep. And then bragged about your pictures, saying how hot you were, but struck every single fucking picture that was shown of you.
Next time I should copyright strike instead, since the photos are my intellectual property. Exactly right, Headstones. I wish you would. She's teetering on 2 strikes over there. If you want to strike this fucking pig queen, this week's a good time to do it.
Of you.
Oh my God, is he dog whistling? Nope. Just saying the truth.
Cowards.
She calls people cowards, and she won't even show her face after ripping people off of $300,000. Fucking coward. Running around with her shit chair trying to make any distraction every single day so everyone forgets that she's a fucking con artist. I haven't forgotten. Thousands of us haven't forgotten.
No.
You guys get the idea. Oh, so bad. Garbage ass people. Let's see here. What else are we looking at here? Any videos. Good little channel here. Alien and Lawsuits. We've already watched that one. Super Chats and Shimmy. Let's see this one from 12 days ago.
I don't have a Venmo. I just have a Cash App and PayPal. But I don't really give a fuck. The mods can drop it if they're in here, and if not, it doesn't really matter. I'm not here.
She's pretending she's only here for just money. They're doing this because she has such a rotten mouth that every single one of her live streams become age restricted. When they do that, they turn off your super chats. The other night, this crazy bitch did it just for the love of the hate. That's a fun sentence. The love of the hate. Her super chats got turned off, but she was too prideful to restart because she knew that everyone would leave because they're sick of listening to her crack mouth anyways.
Here to fucking have super chats. I don't really give 2 fucks about that.
That's all she gives.
Didn't give a fuck before that lawsuit. Wasn't even monetized before that. So it really doesn't matter to me.
Listen how manically she's giving a shit, and it's mattering to her, but she's saying the opposite. That's fun. Liar.
Didn't give a fuck before that lawsuit. Wasn't even monetized before that. So
Dude, her whole life is that sad little lawsuit. accidentally getting pregnant, buying her first carton of Newport 100s, and a lawsuit with BHB, man. That's her accreditations. That's her whole fucking resume, dude.
It doesn't matter to me.
Telling you, if she had to run her stream by herself,
I'm grateful. I appreciate it, but I'm not gonna sit here and fucking, you know, act like my fucking depends on it. That's for sure. Shit.
Hey, Buzzard, you got to pause the video in the background before you talk, or else we can't understand what you're saying. It's not as if anything you're saying is worth a shit, anyways. But I mean, for real.
that's when y'all start seeing her falling asleep on panel all the time.
Oh, BJ,
and disappearing.
You ain't got nothing else to
Oh,
say?
she don't run. She fires up her stream. She says her little
Hey,
speech.
crackhead, you
she
have-
that link
I
and
got a
she
little
goes
speech.
about her marriage.
Because I'm doing it myself. Hey, crackhead, you've got to pause the video in the background before you talk, or else we can't understand what the fuck you people are saying. You people. When I say that, I mean white trash people that support racism.
Her stream. She says her little speech. She drops that link
I
and
got
she
a little
goes
speech.
about her marriage. Crazy.
I'm doing it. I'm gonna do all these, and I'm gonna very rarely.
Is that why you came over and asked help on how to grow your shit when it was sitting stagnant for fucking 6 months and you couldn't get a subscriber the first? Is that why you did that? Just curious, because I still have those messages. Should I put them out?
Yeah, let's see those messages, because I don't believe you.
Has the buzzard?
Because you sure wanted my advice, Weezy. You sure couldn't wait to
Dude,
get
nobody wants your advice. No parenting advice. No YouTube advice. No crack advice. Nobody wants your advice. You suck at everything. You couldn't even be a drug dealer. You sucked at that and you got caught. Stupid.
advice on what to do.
Changed her diaper lately. She
I don't know. Ask Shimmy if she's changed hers. But first, ask Poop Dick if he's got his sister's dress on.
I don't wear a dress, and neither do you. Let's keep it real. Again, she alludes to the fact that Headstones was wearing a diaper. Headstones, listen, that is all made up. The reason she keeps saying that is because there's some crazy fucking cunt bitch from Ohio named Heather Bishop, one of their buddies. And what that crazy bitch did was drive all the way from Western Ohio, all the way to Southwestern Pennsylvania, where my family is, to stalk me. Definitely sent by this fucking crack pig, no question about it. So when I found out that she did that, how I found out? She documented the whole thing on her Twitter. It's long since been erased, but I've got it all. She documented her stalking and mental instability on Twitter, so I was able to go and see it all for myself in real time. That's why I had to do a background check on her, because if you're going to creep to my hometown around where my loved ones are, I'm going to find out where you fucking sleep and eat. If that's real life to you, then I'm a real lifer. I've never been bothered by that term. This has all been real life to me since this fat crackhead bitch Turner over here started telling people that I was guilty of stolen valor. It's funny that she even feels comfortable saying the word valor at all, to be honest.
changed her diaper lately. She
I don't know. Ask
Yes, and I made a joke about Heather Bishop strapping on an adult diaper because, implying that she was such a manic, mentally unstable person to drive hundreds of miles to my hometown, that she must have put a diaper on so she didn't have to stop to take a shit. Yes, the idea is she crapped herself all the way from Ohio to Pittsburgh. But she got the job done. She did what QB wanted her to do. Unfortunately for them, it didn't have the effect that they wanted it to. They didn't intimidate anybody. They just showed how stupid, crazy, and stalkerish they actually are. Don't know if stalkerish is a word, but it is today. It is the day.
Shimmy if she's changed hers. But first, ask Poop Dick if he's got his sister's dress on.
She's always thinking about.
That's what we want to know. Does he wear it all the time, or just when he gets drunk?
She's always thinking about poop and my dick all the time, dude. It's a thing, because she's a lonely woman whose husband left her. She ain't got no man behind her like everyone else. She's a lonely woman just sitting there fantasizing about my Dioc day after day. Somehow she just throws shit around the room too when she's having that fantasy. It's pretty disturbing.
He's got his sister's dress on.
I never wore. My sister came onto my podcast and basically explained that this woman is an idiot. She also said that I took my sister's driver's license, pretended to be a woman, and lied to the cops. Well, my sister doesn't have a driver's license because she's blind. So, I mean, boy, that was a monkey wrench in your fucking made up story, wasn't it, there, crackhead? Waka waka. By the way, my sister's going to join me for a podcast here over the holidays.
That's what we want to know. Does he wear it all the time, or just when he gets drunk and shits on couches?
Nope, never
Just curious.
got drunk and shit on the couch. That never happened. Whoopsie.
Yep.
Didn't mean to do that. Let's see. So that's the end of that video. Never shit on a couch. Never put on a dress. I had to think long and hard, though. Did I ever wear one for costume or as a joke or anything like that? Nope. Never wore a dress. Never went in blackface to any parties. So you can count me out of both of those. I have to use the bathroom really quickly. The coffee's working on me. I gotta pee. Let me put on a song that I made about nonsense. About nonsense. Don't get happy, bitch. I didn't make it for you. I made it about you. Those are distinctly different things, you goofy ass motherfucker. Oh, look at that. I picked up 2 subscribers today. Please make sure you're subscribed. Share this with your coworkers, your aunts, your uncles, your cousins. Tell them, hey, there's this crazy asshole. You might get a kick out of it. Let's see here. This song is called A Song About Nonsense on the Web. It's exactly 3 minutes and 23 seconds long. So if you want to take a minute to go get yourself a coffee or use the bathroom yourself, this would be a great time to do it. I'm pretty fond of this song, actually. I think you guys might like it too. It's about a big tongue woman. You got nothing important to say. Nonsense, big tongue on the web. Enjoy the tune. I'll be right back, guys.
She's got shoulders like a linebacker, wide and strong, and stringy blonde hair that has grown too long. She smells a little funky in the desert heat, stomping through the sand with her angry feet. She looks constipated, yeah, she's straining hard, just staring with a grimace at her dusty Becky talks a lot, creates a lot of sound, but she's got a giant tongue that flops all around. It takes up all the room inside of her mouth, so the words go north, but the meaning goes south. She tries to speak English, but it's quite a struggle, like she's trying to chew on a rubber juggle. She says, I want a bird, a scorpion, none, but it sounds like a motor on a disjointed run. The propane torch, hunting down the bugs on a sandy porch. She hates the scorpions, she burns them to a crisp, while she screams at the neighbors with a heavy lisp. She's in a bad mood, yeah, a permanent state, with a tongue too heavy and a whole lot of hate. She stops the blabber and she turns her back. She ignores you completely, opens up a pack just to her and a cigarette, alone in the haze, hating everything in her days. Yeah, that Becky. Get off proper tune. The end.
This is amazing.
And then she shatters like glass at the end. It took me way too long to do this simple little editing job here, but you'll see. Sorry for the loud music here too. I didn't adjust the volume properly. Earbud warning. You guys get the idea. Oh, I don't want to show that. Although that's such a good song. This town isn't big enough for the 300,000, 800. You know, you get it. Lunatic says, my kid like to hide and sneak attack me. So I do it right back. I swear he thinks he's a dog. My cat, my cat slithers like under the blankets at night in such a fucking weird way. It moves like it's not a cat. It moves like it's some type of fucking something you don't want crawling under the blankets. Freaks me out. It'll climb under the blanket, and then if you try to reach under there, it will attack you like a savage on a sandy back porch. That's right. She turns her back on you and opens up a pack, just her and a cigarette. Fucking just keep smoking. It'll be fine. Don't worry about anything. It'll be okay. I think that's all I got for you this morning, guys. I hope you did enjoy it. We've been here for 3.5 hours. I love these early streams. Now I have the rest of my day to do whatever the fuck I want. As far as Jones and Ananya goes, I got nothing else for them. They can sit over there and be mad. They show their true colors. Just so everyone knows, be real careful trusting these people, because they'll pretend that they're allies. They'll laugh with you. They'll joke with you. They'll say, "Oh, we're happy that you stopped drinking." And then first chance they get, because they're drama bitches that just need attention, they'll do that. It's unfortunate, man. It's unfortunate. I've no longer have nice things to say about these people. This has been expected. Just a little later than I thought. Let's see. I have 5 cats indoor. One of them is in the FCA. He is full-blooded MC. I don't know what FCA or MC means. What's up, Samantha Joy? Welcome in. Welcome back. BHB told Nanzi to smoke another carton. That's funny. Just keep smoking. It'll go away. So yeah, for those of you that are begging for receipts, I'll tell you the receipts they're looking for. I made a claim that Joneson knew what she was foying whenever Joneson was part of the hive, she was one of the first people to pass around my docs and have all those giggles. She came to her senses and was like, I don't want to be around these terrible people anymore. Well, too late. You're carrying the stink with you everywhere you go. You've already giggled at my docs. I should have just fucking learned my lesson there, but no, I trusted people. Boy, did I regret that. So Jones's official story is that whenever she foiled a call log to see if Queen Bee called the cops about Brittany J's son's video, the QB very creepily and pervertedly kept for some reason. Oh, Mancoon. She like magically found this report of QB's kids doing just like QB and posting creepy fucking videos of other kids on the internet. So the police went to her house, blah, blah, blah. I got the police report. How it shook down was the only criminal actions that took place there was Queen Bee threatening to beat up the mother of one of her child's classmates. That's a fact. I mean, the woman had to go call the police, get the video of her child taken down that someone in QB's family put up. And then the police went to QB's house. They agreed to take the video down. They took the video down. The cop left. And then QB continued to call and threaten to beat the woman up for like hours. So my claim is, and this is supported by what I've been told by people that I trust, that at the time the QB's disturbing family members were posting inappropriate videos of their classmates, the person, that being Joneson, was aware of that because she was still friends with the hive. So everyone behind the scenes knew that QB's family was doing something they were getting in trouble for. I don't think QB let on the fact that she was threatening to yet once again beat up somebody like she always does. Remember, violent, lifetime, career, criminal, crackhead, felon, all those things. All true, by the way. All fucking true. Though she said, "Oh, I was just trying to get, call logs," but she magically got this police report of an event that she already knew was happening, that happened. It's funny to me. And now she wants the receipts for that. The receipts are the fact that you did it, silly goose. I mean, what do you want to drag a bunch of other people into your problem? It's a you fucking problem, not me. So ask harder. Maybe take a number. I don't know what to tell you. It's pretty sad state of affairs for you. Holly says, I believe you, Sinner, FWIW. I really don't care enough. I really don't care, though. I support you regardless of real recognizes real. I appreciate that. But I mean, they're saying, oh, I'm a big liar. I'm a big liar. But I'm telling you the truth. What Joneson wants me to do is to drag in all the people she was friends with back then, people that she was telling for fact that she knew about this incident occurring. So she just magically foiled the exact time that an event took place that she was completely aware of. That's my claim. And I know it to be true by the way she's reacting so defensively. I mean, if it's not true, just say, fuck off. That's not true. Nope. 3 or 4 live streams. The bitch is still ranting about shit over there. Come on. Come on. That's unfortunate. Not my problem. Not sure why Johnson had to make a whole post and speak on my issue with Soup. Because that's what they do, man. They're YouTubers, and before anything else, they're YouTubers. It's all about the fucking flashbang, baby. I haven't seen the post because I unsubscribed and also canceled my membership from Johnson because I don't support her because she doesn't support me. I should have known that whenever they were over there warming up to the fucking ball gag boy. Yes, they're responsible for allowing these people into our community, just like nonsense is. Hurting the community, hurting all of us, while pretending that at least we're adults to have the conversation. Well, fuck your conversation. Some conversations do more harm than good. And that's exactly what we've seen. I still like Soup. I haven't listened to what she's up to. She might not like me now. You know what? I don't take any of this shit personally anymore. You can't, because if you do, you end up like nonsense, like a crybaby sack of shit. I'm not going to do that for anyone. Deanna M says, I saw it from the news site the other day and posted a comment there. It's sad. Hope authorities can determine what happened and that no more are harmed. Brittany J says, not an intentional dog whistle, but it's a dog whistle nonetheless. Tell me you don't think one of these hate watchers won't jump and put at the idea Soup put out. I'd hope not. I really hope not. Patricia says, I've never trusted Johnson. No, it's been months since I trusted her. Once I started seeing inconsistencies, once I saw her like running around like, pretending to be pals with me, and every chance she gets, she's fucking taking a dig at me or telling people how she don't fucks with me. Well, bitch, I don't fucks with you. And don't whine about your mom being blocked in my chat because she's over here running your bullshit narrative. Of course she's going to be blocked, dude. I'll block your whole family. I don't care. What I won't do, though, is make up stories about your family being terrible and racist and all that other weird shit, because I know that shit they said about your family isn't true. Just like I know it's not true that you just magically fucking FOIA the exact time and date of an event that you were already fucking aware of. And I know you were aware of that because you were talking about it to everybody. Some of the people you talk to, they clued me in. Stop lying to people. Stop calling me a liar when you're the fucking one that's lying over there. Now, this is going to be a big wet dream for a fucking fat crackhead because I just confirmed something she's been saying for a long time. For a long time, I thought she was lying. It may have been the only thing that she's ever told true. I mean, that was an honest thing she said. And I think the only other honest things that she said in the last 10, 15 years is, yes, Your Honor, guilty. I plead guilty. So, fuck. This solo operation will remain being a solo operation. More enemies, more content. Don't give a fuck, dude. You're not going to ruin my spirit, my holidays, not even my day. You're not even going to ruin my day because you fucking people are no longer worth my time. I know that's frustrating. There's one way to deal with it. Cope. That's it. Let's see. Ninja says, I think we need to holler more about QB's legal fund receipts that were promised multiple times by multiple people. All of this is a convenient distraction for the crackhead. She's still sitting over on a shit chair, just getting higher and higher and higher every fucking day, dude, on other people's dimes. Now it looks like she's paying child support for her losing custody for violence. Oh boy, it's a whole situation. I'd show you the court records, but it turns out there's always a pushback whenever I show the truth about this woman. But that's okay. Every day we get a better idea of who she is, and it gets worse every day. Absolute piece of shit. Garbage town, USA. Fuck a Galesburg. Fuck a shit chair. And fuck anybody that ever. Here's the problem. The people that I'm battling with now all of a sudden, or let me be clear about this, they're battling themselves. They think they're worthy of a response of mine. They're not. Nothing for you. Nothing for the great team ever again. You've been figured out. I know who you are. Go make your jingle. Go live and tell everybody how you're better than everyone, and you're not. Everyone here is fucked up, and now we know it. Let's see. What are we going to do? I'm going to end it here. I'm going to play my normal outro today. I won't bother you with the slow version of the Springsteen song because I don't want to waste too much of your midday. But everybody enjoy your lunch. I'll probably be back later this afternoon or later tonight. Not exactly sure. I've got some things to take care of. I will not be online obsessing over what these fuckbags have to say to or about me. If they want my attention, my email is sinnerwithsunshine@gmail.com. It's not complicated. Now, if you want a public conversation, then you want to make it into content, I'm not going to interact with you. If you want to have a grown-up conversation, then bitch, you got my phone number and my email. Figure it out. Or have one of your spokesperson call. I don't give a fuck. It makes no difference to me. It really doesn't. I got too many important things in my life to worry about. Not some fucking fake-ass motherfuckers pretending they run shit. You're not running anything, Gray Gang. All you're doing is running your mouth. And I don't even hear you, though. I don't even hear it anymore. It just sounds like blah, 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 blah. Who cares, dude? Who gives a fuck? Go make a Christmas song and get off my nuts. That's what I would recommend to everyone. Yeah, saying I don't fuck with Sinner as they set up on panel with a ball gag boy who verbally abuses women. Yeah. I mean, even well before that, I knew that they were shady fuckers, dude. But whatever. I gave Joneson all the grace in the world, but hey, she's shown herself, so she can eat a bag of dicks too. But I'm not going to get dirty. I'm not going to pull up private messages and fucking go through all that. What I'm going to do is the smart thing for my own well-being is just ice them out, eat a bag of dicks. That's it. Let's see. Yeah, and saying I don't F with Sinner as they set up on panel with probably the most creepiest, dangerous person on YouTube. Something about that is incredibly off. Yeah, they're thirsty for attention. They're the ones that run around saying, "Oh, every so and so's doing this for attention. So and so's pick me." Well, I mean, when you point at somebody, you got 3 little fucking fingers pointing back at yourself. You guys take care of each other. I'm gonna play my normal outro, and if I can come up with something quick, maybe I'll play another song to see us out. But definitely enjoy the outro, and I'll be back in a couple hours. Thanks everybody for contributing to the channel. Let me say them by name here so I don't forget. Musta, Kimberlina has been a member for 1 month, and she loves that back a damn barrel. Hey Cletus, you ain't shit. Nonsense. Busta, your boyfriend's a punk ass bitch. What else? B Tim, still an incel. Queen B, clean your potty chair. Clue, go clean that toilet. Am I missing anybody? Kentucky Light 4, thank you so much for the super chat. TLC is me. Thank you so much. Says, love your morning lives. I'm glad you do. There's plenty more where this one came from. I'm going to try. I try to do it every morning. Sometimes it's just hard to get going. I am a damn near 50-year-old man. So let's see. A music stream. Yes. And because we reached our super chat goal sometime this week, what is today? Tuesday. Sometime this week, maybe as late as Friday, we're going to be doing a music stream over on Cousin Charlie's. If you don't know, my cousin Charlie allows me to use his channel. It's not difficult to find. If you scroll back on my community post, you'll see a post there that will link you to it. I don't want to put my mods at work now because we're headed out. But take care of each other, guys. But first, you got to take care of your fucking self. You can't take care of other people if you haven't taken care of yourself, obviously, or else you end up acting like nonsense. Don't be like nonsense. Never go full nonsense, if you know what I'm saying. If you know, you know. Thanks again, guys, for being here. I'll see if I can come up with a bonus song after the outro. My mind is blank, but I'll come up with something. As I always say, thank you so much for being here. Be good out there. Don't stoop to the level. Don't be calling CPS on people. Don't be waxing poetically about whether someone should be kicked off the internet. It's all weird. Shit's weird, bruh. Sinner out.
You gotta take control. Life's too short. Get out of your head, make a better life instead. You gotta give it all your best. So put your hands up to the sky and live your best life, alright. Don't just let it go by, just try, oh my. Got only one life, got only this time. We gonna get it right. You gotta let go of those who don't belong in your tribe. So cut the bad out of your life. Yeah, do it one time. You gotta work till
till you're winning. Yeah, take control of the system. When you invest, it's addicting. No time to rest, let's go get it. Not gonna stop till I'm finished. Not gonna drop to my limits. Deep in my chest, I'm inhaling. Believe in testing and failing. You gotta flip everything in your mind. Take the limiting thoughts and turn them into your why. Prove to yourself you're worth it. You deserve it. Push past all the hurt and find your purpose. You gotta take control. Life's too short. Get out of your head. Make a better life instead. You gotta give it all your best. So don't let go. Take control. Get out of your head. Make a better life instead. You gotta give it all your best. Give it all your best. You're never gonna stop, no way, no. Yelling out, ayo. Headed to the top on our way, yo. You gotta make change. Yeah, there's gonna be a little pain, but nothing's worse than staying the same. So light that flame, put the work in, go claim everything you want in this place. It's time to go fast, know that energy is all cash. You could get it all if you never give up, no slack. Headed to the top is a mystery, your own path. Never gonna stop, no, you got this, never go back. I know it gets hard, you gotta love it. You gotta recharge with what you want and think of your dreams. Get that energy to go and get everything. You gotta take control. Life's too short. Get out of your head. Make a better life instead. You gotta give it all your best. So don't let go. Take control. Get out of your head. Make a better life instead. You gotta give it all your best. Give it all your best.
Bunny, you're a boy, make a big noise, playing in the street, gonna be a big man someday. You got mud on your face, you big disgrace.
Sorry, guys, my shit is glitching out like a mofo. I don't. My shit's froze up and everything. So please excuse me. I'm gonna try to do this again from the start. I'm gonna play "We Will Rock You" just specifically for the haters. We'll try this real quick. Hopefully this works. My goodness.